everyone, welcome. I will start with Janie. Okay, let's see. LA, you're back. I'll take you next time. With the Two of Wands in the upright, it's a maybe. With the Three of Swords at the bottom, he is still in the energy of I'm still a little bit broken-hearted, or I still am holding on to a lot of pain. With the Chariot and the Star at the bottom, he has made a decision that he does want to start working on healing himself. So I think it's going to be inconsistent. I don't think it's going to be consistent, okay? I know, but that's the thing. Sometimes we're not supposed to know all the answers, you know? And Spirit's like, either be patient, let it go, work on you, that kind of thing. I think Spirit's saying, like, let it happen or unfold the way that it's supposed to. Don't put any pressure on it and don't stress about it, because if he's going to come in, he'll come in. If he's not, he's not, but he has to make that decision. Okay, LA, let me finish with your reading from yesterday. Hello everyone, welcome. I do have a donation reading from LA. Let me work on that. Alrighty, let's see. With the Eight of Wands reversed, I get a no, because with the Magician at the bottom, that doesn't make any sense. Have you heard from that woman, LA? Because with the Queen of the Queen of Cups with the Hermit in reverse, have you heard back from a woman or anything? I don't understand what that means, Spirit. You're making no sense, Spirit. The extra message is the Queen of Cups with the Hermit in reverse, so it's like maybe you're supposed to hear from somebody or contact someone. I mean, the Magician is, oh, I'm manifesting, but it's like you manifested to not be able to move out of Avalon. Because with the Eight of Wands reversed and the Magician at the bottom, you've manifested to not be able to move out of Avalon. Oh, that means you heard from her then. Okay. Then the Queen of Cups and the Hermit reverse, you've heard from that woman. Spirit saying that be patient, and you're gonna, with the Three of Cups and the Temperance at the bottom, if you're patient, you're gonna have something to celebrate about. But Spirit, she has like 3 days. What are you talking about? Swords reversed. The Tower. Spirit saying that you manifested not moving. With the Eight of Wands reversed and the Magician at the bottom, it's like you manifested not moving out of Avalon. They're saying that, you know, we're giving you what you want. It's like she didn't want that though, Spirit. But I don't know if this Three of Cups with the Temperance, Six of Swords reverse and the Tower at the bottom, Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands reverse. Like you looked at other areas and you didn't get good news from them. You didn't hear back. Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands reversed, the Knight of Wands. Spirit. Excuse me. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. That's what I don't understand. But that sometimes though, LA, it's our thoughts. Remember how, you know how if you tell yourself you're not going to be able to move out, I'm freaking out, I don't have a place, I'm not going to be, I'm going to be stuck here. Sometimes if you tell yourself that over and over and over again, you will get that. Kind of like, because Spirit's saying, we gave her what she wanted. She said that she didn't want to move out. It's like, no, she did want to move out, Spirit. What are you talking about? And they're saying that you've manifested it. That doesn't make any sense. She manifested to try and move out. This is what frustrates me with Spirit. They don't always understand or pay attention to what we're thinking or what we're saying. Sometimes if you're not specifically clear, they won't get, kind of like if you went to Avalon and then asked them to process paperwork for you or whatever, to see about continuing to live there. Sometimes they're like, oh, we thought you wanted that. Like, Spirit, you are the most annoying. It's like she's been fighting to move somewhere else. What are you talking about? Let's see. You didn't get good news with the Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands reverse. You didn't get good news when you looked at other areas. And Jaded Kate, I got your donation, hon. I'll add you to the list. With the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands reverse and the Knight of Wands at the bottom, you feel very burdened, stressed out, and filled with anxiety. You feel like no matter how hard you try, nothing is working. You're going around like looking for different places with the Knight of Wands. You're taking action and doing it. Ace of Pentacles sideways and the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Something about, did you not receive the voucher? Didn't you apply for the one at the state? I know. Did you get the voucher from the state? I don't know what this is about. And why is my chat stopped? There we go. Now I see. Okay, Wands, Queen of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords, the Star reversed. What's going on? I'm getting the King of Wands again like I did yesterday. I don't know who this King of Wands is. King of Wands, Queen of Swords reversed, the Ace of Swords sideways, and the Star reversed. What's going on? Hello, Amy Vargas. What's going on? LA doesn't want to know the Avalon. One's reversed. Swords. Hold on, where is my other deck? Let me see. I gotta figure this out and get to the bottom of it because I don't know why Spirit's being so difficult. I asked if you're going to be able to move out of Avalon by April 1st, and I get the Three of Cups in reverse, which is a yes, but there's delays. With the Lovers in reverse, it's not going to be exactly what you want, but you're going to be able to, but there's a delay. Hold on. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm working on a donation reading for LA, and then I have one for Jaded Kate afterwards. Alright, let me... Let's see. I asked if you're going to be able to move out of Avalon, what it's going to look like. I get the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, the Sun, the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles. Page of Wands reversed, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, Death reversed, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Because it's like this energy of no, you're going to end up staying in Avalon, but you're going to get very happy because with the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles, it looks like you might be getting a raise at work, or you might be getting some kind of I don't know if you're getting a promotion or a raise or something. You're going to move up the ladder at work. Page of Wands reversed, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, Death reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so it does look like you might feel really insecure. You're like, oh, I want to move and I can't move, but it's not over because with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you just haven't received the communication yet. But with the Fool, you are going to have a new beginning. Because with the Emperor in reverse, I don't know if someone's going to quit or leave or something at your workplace. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to open up some sort of an opportunity. But with the Ten of Cups in reverse, High Priestess reverse, but you don't see this fulfillment and happiness coming. With the Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment and happiness financially. Because with the Magician reverse, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles reverse, and the Five of Pentacles reverse, it looks like, Magician reverse, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse, and the Five of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, the Queen of Cups reverse, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so it looks like there is going to be something really positive that's going to be happening for you financially. That's going to open up and make it so that you can move. I don't know if you're supposed to stay there. Can you do like a month-to-month thing, LA? You're going to be very happy because with the Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, sometimes it could be, if it's not moving up or like getting a new job, it could also be like you're going to be getting news from the government or something to do with somebody that helps you with the Hierophant. There's some really good luck coming, though. It's like it's not clear and you won't see it coming, because the High Priestess is like, you're not going to know about it, or it's like it's going to be kind of like a surprise. It's not visible and not seen right now, but it's on the way. But she needs to move out, Spirit. She needs to move out by the 31st. Like, she needs a place by the 31st. Like, she can't. Let me see this other program. I have a question. What is it? What do you have? What is it called? What is this? I don't know what it's called. The MPDU program. Let's see. Okay. Have you contacted them again to see where they were? Spirit's saying that the MPDU program isn't going to give you the money or give you the assistance. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not going to make it speed up or happen before Friday. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like you already know this, or it's been made clear that with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they're not going to be able to speed it up, or they're not going to be able to work with you on it. So the MPDU program, but I still get the Empress, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. You're going to get growth and good news of something, and with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom, you're going to get like paid more, LA. I feel like you're going to be getting really good news in the month of April, or in the next few days or something, because with the Empress, the Six of Wands, you're going to have growth, you're going to have abundance. Six of Wands, you're going to get good news. Six of Pentacles at the bottom, everything's going to balance out and work out for you in your favor. That's why I'm worried. I have a question. If you were able to, let's say you didn't do the 1-year lease and you said, can I do just 1 month? And then after 1 month, May 1st or April, whatever, 30th, can I have a new lease for a full year drafted? Can you ask them that? Can you do like 1 month for, oh, that might be hard, because that's a lot. Then is she going to wait? Because you just said 3 of Cups reverse. It's like, yes, but there's a delay. It's not going to happen immediately. Okay, let me see. Does LA have to live at Avalon for a year? How much is it if you break the lease? Do they give you a penalty? Of course. But is there a penalty if you were to break the lease? Oh, they... Ones are important. Ones are new beginnings. Oh. I just asked if this, okay, LA, this is gonna drive you crazy because this is driving me crazy. I asked if you're gonna have to live at Avalon for 1 more year, and with the 7 of Pentacles, I get a yes. But at the bottom of the deck, I got the 10 of Swords. I think you're gonna have to sign that lease, but for some reason, with the 10 of Swords, you might end up breaking that lease. I know that sounds really wild and bizarre. Because I also get the 7 of Swords reversed, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Tower at the bottom. Something is going to reveal to you when it comes to your stability. You're going to be very stable, and it's going to be a surprise or a shock. With the Star, it's like a dream come true or a wish. And with the 8 of Swords reversed, it's going to be revealed to you. Did you play the lottery or something? Because, I mean, Empress, 6 of Wands, you're getting good news, growth, a lot of abundance. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. Your life is going to balance itself out. Like, what is this? What is going on here? But Spirit is saying go ahead and maybe sign the lease for Avalon. And the 10 of Swords, you're going to end up breaking it. But what's the point of her signing it if she's just going to break it? Like, I don't get it. Oh, Spirit, you're crazy. What are you doing? Why are you not making sense? I mean, it is making sense because even all the other cards that I pulled for you, like with the other deck, says the same thing. There's something about like money. You're going to have like a really great opportunity come around, or like with the Wheel of Fortune, the upright, and the Death reversed. It's like something's going to happen where you're going to get money and you're going to be stable financially. So, but I'm saying, like, why does it... Because the Ace of Pentacles sideways and the 6 of Pentacles came out earlier, too, with the other deck. And I'm kind of like, what is happening here that... Like, something of a surprise is going to happen. Like, it's going to be... Because the Tower came out twice. In both decks. And I'm always surprised when the Tower comes out that fast. But it's like it's going to be shocking. It's going to be like a surprise or something. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see something else. What's going on? Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed. Swords reversed. 4 Cups reversed. Hello, Arohi. Something of a wish keeps coming true. What is this? 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed, the Four of Swords reversed, the Nine of Cups with the Five of Cups, and the King of Cups in reverse. This is about her living situation. We're talking about her living situation. Focus, Spirit. I know you want to tell her so many things, but what's going on? 7 of Pentacles, the Strength card, Empress again, Ace of Pentacles. What is going on? Spirit is saying with the 7 of Pentacles, continue. You'll probably have to continue living in Avalon. Stay strong, because with the Empress, you're going to have, You're going to have a lot of abundance and growth. Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Page of Cups. You don't know about it yet, but you're going to get communication. Hermit, you're going to have to wait a little bit. 3 of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles reversed, and the Moon. King of Wands. What is it with this King of Wands? He's showing up in every single time I pull this. You're going to have to wait a bit. 3 of Pentacles reversed. You might not feel like there's growth, but the Queen of Swords, there's somebody who's going to, I think someone's going to inform you. It could be a boss. It could be somebody who's going to tell you that maybe that somebody is going to either quit or something. Or is this her? 3 Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords, 8 Pentacles reversed, the Moon. You're scared. Did you tell anyone at work? Do you talk to any men at work by chance? Who is this person? Pentacles reversed. Lovers with Fortune reversed. High Priestess. This is very bizarre. Spirit is saying that you're going to get like a lot of abundance. They keep saying it over and over and over again. I feel like that's like the 4th or 5th time. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What kind of abundance? Like, something. There's something going on. Spirit's saying with it, like I said, 7 of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Empress. It's like whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, stay strong, stay positive, stay confident, because you're going to have a lot of abundance coming your way. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Cups, maybe you don't know about this opportunity because it's hidden from you, but you're going to get communication about it. With the Hermit and the 3 of Pentacles reversed, maybe some long thought, or really you might have to think about it. Because with the 3 of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles reversed, the Moon. I think Spirit is saying for you to be honest and speak your mind and let them know at your workplace, maybe with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, that you feel like you have a lot of work and that you're not getting paid enough or something. Because with the Moon and the King of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups reverse and the Devil reverse and the Hierophant, I think, are you afraid to say something? Or maybe you're hiding the fact that you're working really hard and you don't feel like you're making enough money. But I don't understand who this King of Wands energy is. Why do you keep showing up? It could very well be your energy of like, take a masculine role and ask them with the 9 of Pentacles, ask them for more money. Have you said anything, LA, to your boss even, and just said, hey, I feel like I am doing a lot more work than I had anticipated, and I was wondering if there are any opportunities for growth or more money or something. Because the King of Wands could very well just be saying you get into your masculine energy and taking control and letting them know that you want to move up or you want more money. Because with the 9 of Pentacles, it's like you could ask them for more money. and bring yourself more stability. Because with the Three of Cups reversed, the Devil reversed, and the Hierophant, like, are you afraid that they're going to deny you, or they're not going to give you a positive response? Maybe, are you having fear or anything? Okay, she might know that, but have you asked if there's any other opportunities, or if there's anything, like you could get a raise or anything? Because with the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, High Priestess reversed, and the Three of Wands in reverse, it looks like you might be getting a promotion of some kind. Because I think there's a man or somebody quitting, and it's going to be a good fit for you. But with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's not coming towards you right now. With the High Priestess reverse, she sees clearly that with the Three of Wands in reverse, you can't move. And the Ace of Wands reverse, and an opportunity isn't available yet because this man hasn't quit. Because there is a King of Pentacles, somebody who might be quitting. With the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Hangman, and the Magician, Spirit is saying you're going to have to wait a little bit. And then something's going to manifest and come true. Because with the Eight of Wands reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Tower, and the Justice card, Ace of Cups, look at that. It keeps showing a beautiful energy. Spirit's saying just be patient. Because there's going to be some sort of surprise of balance coming towards you, and you're going to be emotionally fulfilled because of it. King of Swords and the Six of Wands, you're going to be hearing good news. Two of Pentacles, balancing stuff out. Temperance, balancing your emotions. And you're going to feel burdened just for a little bit longer. Two of Wands reversed. Because it's taking so long with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's messing with your emotions. Six of Pentacles reversed, the Death card. You're not going to have to worry about your not being able to have your finances balanced. Knight of Pentacles reversed, the World reversed. Knight of Swords. Five of Swords, Chariot, Five of Swords reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Queen of Wands reversed. Let's see. I do keep seeing that you are going to be getting some sort of opportunity that's going to help you financially. You just have to be patient a little bit longer. I know that sounds crazy. And you know, the Queen of Cups in reversed also has a meaning of you have to trust in spirit and your intuition. Something about your intuition. I'm not even kidding you. I don't know why I was trying to connect with the energy of the Queen of Cups in reversed, but that's also the energy. It's very similar to the High Priestess. Like, you know, being very in tune with your intuition. Spirit is saying, like, get really in tune with your intuition and know that everything's going to be okay and it's going to work out. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm pulling it over and over and over again, and it keeps saying that just be patient a little bit longer and you're going to get abundance. Like, something like really positive is going to happen for you. And even if you have to sign that lease for Avalon, it doesn't matter because there is something very positive coming. But just be patient. I know you only have a couple days left, but spirits just I don't know why the message keeps repeating itself. Like, it's driving me nuts because it's like the same thing over and over and over again. LA, hold tight, okay? Even if you have to stay at Avalon, don't think it's the end of the world because there is some great, like, abundance coming towards you, or the abundance is going to be a surprise, though. And the abundance isn't like I don't know if you're going to win $1 million or $1 billion or whatever, but it is an energy of, like, you're balancing out your finances, and your stability is going to be improving to the point where you're going to be like, I feel good, I feel safe, I feel like just right, okay? But Spirit is saying believe and keep manifesting that. I don't know what's happening here. Spirit's saying that's the underlying energy. No, nothing has been decided yet. About Four of Pentacles, about the stability 5 of Wands. There's competition. 7 of Wands. It's not revealed. 6 of Swords, about moving. 10 of Swords, you want to stop. 10 of Emperor reverse, the Star, the Fool, 10 of Cups. Yeah, it does look like there is a new start coming towards you that's going to give you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Ace of Swords reverse, it hasn't been revealed yet. Judgment, someone's going to make a decision. Knight of Wands, so you're getting the news soon. 4 of Swords, rest. Relax. Page of Wands, you're going to have a new opportunity coming towards you that's going to provide, like, provide new challenges. Like, get ready. Like, there's something new coming your way. You're going to get communication. The Page of Wands is a message or, like, communication. But 4 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, you're going to have to rest a couple more days, and it's going to come to you. I mean, it could be 4 days. I don't think it might be, but the Knight of Wands is there, so you're going to be getting news soon. Like, a decision hasn't been made about something, but you're going to be getting news very soon, okay? It might be 4 days, and I hope it's not 4 days, because literally that'll be like the 31st of March. But Spirit's saying stay positive, and like, it's not revealed to you yet. Because I do get the Ace of Swords reversed. It's like not revealed to you yet, but it will be. Alright? And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Spirit, why are you being so tricky about it? Just let LA know. Why you gotta stress her out so much? But I just want to know what this abundance is they're talking about. That sounds exciting. I mean, I hope you win the lottery, but I'm just saying. Did you play for the $1 billion pot? I mean, you should have. It isn't. No, it's not. It's giving me anxiety because I feel like I'm feeling LA's anxiety because I'm like, I want to know. Just tell me. Sometimes Spirit gets mad at me. And they're like, why do you want to know so bad? And I was like, because I'm curious. I know. But there is some sort of abundance or opportunity coming your way. So Spirit's saying, like, you know, just rest, relax, like, breathe. All right? Just let it come to you and keep your thoughts positive. Don't freak out because you're going to manifest it. Again, the moon energy is still strong. The full moon lunar eclipse, it is still very strong up through till tomorrow. Okay, so I was hoping that you would get the message today. Or did you get the message today? When did you get it saying from the lady that it wasn't going to be available till like May 1st? Hello, Lady T. Oh, I believe it. But Spirit is saying with the 3 of Wands, like, I don't know if it's going to come towards you in 3 weeks, or it could be with the 3 of Wands, it is a little bit in the future and you have to wait. With the 5 of Wands, somebody might be fighting for it, or there might be some competition for it or something. There's a lot of people, it could be because they have so many people to sift through that they cannot get to you yet. So you might be getting word in like 3 something. I don't know what that means. They're saying a little bit in the future, but not right now, okay? Nine of Wands reversed. You feel like you've done everything humanly imaginable and you're not getting what you want, but the 9 of Cups is in reverse also, so it's like you're going to get what you want, but it's delayed. Well, Spirit, do you know what she wants though? Like, do you know what she wants? Let's be clear, Spirit. Do you know what she wants? But just keep telling Spirit what you want, alright? And saying, thank you for giving me what I want and need, alright? Possibly. But it seems like even if she signs the lease, she might end up cutting it. I hope that she doesn't have to sign it at all. Ace of Cups. A lot of emotional fulfillment. With the 10 of Wands. With a lot of burden and work. You feel very burdened, but with the Ace of Cups, there is something that's going to bring you like a new start of emotional fulfillment and happiness. So keep your thoughts positive. It's coming. Alright, LA? Keep me informed though. I hope I was able to help you. I know it's very vague, But Spirit's not being any more specific. I've asked them so many times and they just keep giving me the exact same message over and over and over again. I'm like, really? It's not funny. It's very, very serious. I was literally up all night like trying to rack my brain over this, and I was like, Spirit, what is going on? Could very well be the moon energy. Lots of like emotional confusion, frustration, all that kind of stuff. Oof. But keep your thoughts positive, LA. Don't freak out, all right? At least you have this plan B, and if you have to take it, go ahead and take it. But there is some good news and abundance of some sort coming your way, okay? Or you're going to feel abundant, okay? Could be with the emails, but it could also be with all the people who filed, that kind of thing, like comparing it to everyone. It could very well be that. And also processing that paperwork and everything, and seeing if people are being honest. They have to investigate sometimes, or like put things through a system. It's pretty crazy. But I do think that LA is going to hear back. Or if it's not from them, it could just be work in general, okay? But keep me updated. I'll be on every day. I'm going to try. Okay? Jada Kate, are you here, hon? What is your question? Hello, everyone. Welcome. Wait, Jada Kate, you're not going to see him in 3 months? Holy moly. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on. I know it's really weird, and I probably shouldn't say this to you, but I thought of you, Jada Kate, yesterday. It's always so bizarre when I see you the next day. So I don't know if I'm feeling your energy or what, but I was just like, I wonder why Jada Kate came to mind. Oh, will you stop being the King of Wands in reverse, Rupert? Alrighty, let's see. Yes, Jada Kate, I'm not even kidding you. I thought of you yesterday. I was like, I wonder why I'm thinking of her. And then you came today, and I'm just like, oh, maybe that's why. I get surprised every time. Because I don't always get to pick and choose to know what I'm going to know, or what I'm going to find out, or what I'm going to feel or think. So sometimes when you just get feelings or thoughts, like you just go with it. Let's see. And it's 3:21. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. 3, 2, 1. Put that there. Let me ask them stuff real fast. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Because I felt you yesterday during the live, and that's why I was just like, oh, well, she's not here. So I was just like, I don't know why I'm thinking of her. But I thought about you, like, constantly after I got off the live, too. And I was like, I don't know why I keep thinking of her. Because I didn't see you in the chat. Did you say anything in the chat? Let me see. I actually was going to say your name, but I was like, I'm not going to creep people out. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Oh. Well, I will tell you, in this moment right now, Rupert is like, my wish is to keep this connection going. Like, with the Seven of Pentacles, he wants it to grow slowly over time. He's like, I want to put in consistent effort and make this grow slowly over time. That is my wish. Hold on a second. Okay. First, I asked if he was like open or had positive thoughts about being intimate with you when you meet in 3 months. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I gotta stop laughing. With the Ten of Wands reversed and the Two of Swords reversed, so he's freaking out. He's already thought about it. Like, he's already thought about, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to like initiate it. What am I gonna do? Holy crap, like, he's like freaking out already. Because he's like, oh, the burden's on me. I have to be ready. What do I need to do? How do I make it start? Does it start? Should I do it? Should I not do it? What, like, he's like already thought about it, and he's like, no, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. But with the Two of Swords reversed at the bottom, he's like, I don't know if I should make a move. I don't know what I should do. Oh, what if she's not okay with it? Is that too fast? Because I'm totally okay with moving this slowly. Because the Seven of Pentacles, I want to give to this consistently to make it grow over time, because she seems like great. Like, the star at his underlying energy towards you, that's his wish come true, to make this consistently grow slowly over time. And so when I ask if he thought positively about having intimate relations with you when he sees you in 3 months, it's like he feels very burdened because he's like freaking out, like, what if she doesn't want to? Or I know that I'm the man and I should probably initiate. Can I do that? Like, I don't, it's like he's been thinking about it. And that's why with the Two of Swords in reverse, he's not exactly sure if he should initiate anything or not. And he doesn't want to like bring it up because he doesn't want to make it uncomfortable between the two of you. So it's very thoughtful the way that he is. Let's see. He already feels like Queen of Pentacles. You're very loving, nurturing, caring, kind. Four of Swords. He's been dreaming about you, fantasizing about you, probably touching himself. With the Six of Cups, he feels like you have a very deep soulmate connection, and he thinks you have like a great... He's like, if anything, I don't want to lose this friendship because our connection is so great. But I mean... she's so kind, she's patient, she's nurturing. With the World in reverse, he doesn't want to like mess this up in any way, shape, or form. And with the Seven of Wands at the bottom, it does look like he's in the energy of like, I do want to fight for this connection, but I'm also trying to be very mindful of potential like, what is it? Not walls, what is it called? Why can't I just think of the words lately? My mind is like shot. But kind of like an energy of not really, boundaries. There we go. He's not certain about your boundaries, and so he wants to be mindful of that. He's like, oh, I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't want this connection to end because we have such a great connection, and she feels like a soulmate. But with the Four of Cups, he's also in the energy of like, but I'm so scared of missing out on this opportunity. It's like he's dying to do it, but he's also doesn't want to ruin the connection either, okay? And he does worry with the Nine of Pentacles and the Judgment in reverse. He's like, what if it's a mistake? I don't want to ruin it. And that's what he's afraid of. And with the Death card, he's like, what if I initiate something and then it offends her, and then she's like, she ends the connection. Then with the Five of Cups reverse, I'm going to be really depressed. because then with the Page of Cups reverse, I'm going to have no one to talk to, or like she's going to stop talking to me, but I'm very attracted to her. So he is very attracted to you, and he thinks about it and wants to, but the thought, he has all these fears of like, oh my gosh, what if I do, and then she doesn't want to talk to me anymore, or thinks that I'm a creep, or he thinks about it. Because he still is in the King of Wands reverse energy. These are the, okay, so these now that I'm going to tell you is his extra energies with the King of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups at the bottom. It is this energy. I'm very insecure. I might be a bit, I might have a bit of a short temper, or I'm inconsistent. I might act really cocky, but I'm not. I'm kind of stuck in my ego. He has some issues in those departments. I mean, he might be a bit, how do you put it, controlling or possessive, but with the Page of Cups, he definitely has a crush on you and enjoys opening up and communicating with you. With the Three of Wands, he's actually looking forward to seeing you in the future, like in 3 months. Three of Wands, well, three of Wands for me usually is 3 weeks, but because it's 3 months in the future that you're wondering about, it is showing like in the future. He can't wait till you guys travel to see each other, or to see each other in the future. With the Hierophant reverse at the bottom, but he is in the energy of understanding that I'm not really sure if I'm ready for a relationship yet, but I can't wait to see you, or I wonder what it's going to be like in 3 months when I see you. Because with the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords in reverse, he's still in the energy, I still have fears and doubts, and I'm keeping my eye on you. But also the energy of like really trying to figure you out. Like whether he's looking at your social media posts, or he's in the energy of like rereading things you said. Because I think he's trying to prepare himself for when he sees you, that you say what you mean and mean what you say. Does that make sense? Oh, definitely overthinking. I mean, it's so much so that he's like, I don't want to make any big decisions right now. Because the Ten of Wands reversed, it has the Two of Swords reversed at the bottom. So he feels very burdened because he knows the burden is on him to make the moves to move this forward or not. But with the Two of Swords reversed, he's also like, I don't want to make any really big, serious decisions. Because if I do, I'm afraid that I might mess up this connection. Okay? Let's see. With the Seven of Cups reversed, the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and then the King of Cups in reverse. So he's trying to be very realistic with himself. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, he's trying to be very realistic with himself. With the Two of Wands, he needs to make decisions, and his decisions are based off of his insecurity. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I'm very insecure. And so basically when you think on those terms, sometimes it skews your judgment or what your decisions are going to be. Okay, hello everyone, welcome. I am doing a donation reading right now, and I'll let you guys know when to post your question. Okay, you're free, yes or no. I'll be right back. Let me work on the donation reading though. He's trying to be realistic with himself and make decisions based on what he feels like he's capable of. But when you're in the King of Wands reverse position and the Page of Pentacles reverse, you feel very insecure. You don't feel like you're good enough, you know, that kind of energy. So his decisions are based on that. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, basically he'll put himself in the mindset of, oh, I don't think I'm good enough, or I don't have enough. And then he stops putting an effort in the connection. I don't know if he's been, has he been a bit inconsistent with you as of late? Like it's like you guys have a good flow, and then it'll stop all of a sudden, and then like it'll be good again, and then it's like kind of slow. Is the movement kind of inconsistent, or the communication? Because that's what it seems like he gets through. Like I think he knows that too. He's like, you know, I really got to think about this. And because with the King of Cups in reverse, he's also in the energy of his emotions are out of balance. He's very moody. With the Nine of Cups, you're like a wish come true. And he realizes that. Because the Nine of Cups is under the Seven of Cups in reverse. So it's like he has this understanding of who you are to him. And you're like a wish come true. You're everything he could ever want. But with the Magician reversed, the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, and the Seven of Wands in reversed. So he can't help but think the worst, all right? I'm not saying that you are, and he's not certain if you are or not manipulative, okay? Because you seem like a wish to come true to the point where you seem too good to be true. Does that make sense? Because with the Magician reverse and the Four of Pentacles, he's also in the energy of staring at you and going, Is she really a wish come true, or is she just is she that good of a manipulator? I can't be certain. I don't know. It's the kind of energy he puts himself in, because he's trying to make that decision about you. He doesn't know if you're really as kind, loving, generous as you seem to be, or if his mind is playing tricks on him. Does that make sense? And that's why with the Four of Pentacles, he's been holding back his feelings from you. I'm assuming that his past girlfriend or girlfriends, whoever in his life, the women that he's dealt with in the past, have been manipulative and selfish and, pulled the wool over his eyes, and he's afraid that that might happen again, okay? But with the Hermit in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's also that energy of, he's dealt with selfish people before, and he already has his guard up. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, he has boundaries, and he has his guard up because he's like, I'm not sure. And with the Chariot in reverse, the Ten of Wands, the Moon reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it also looks like he halts the connection. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the Magician reverse and the Hermit reverse in this line, all in this line, is initially the same thing. Because the Seven of Wands in reverse, he's very careful. Oh, and it's 3:33. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. LA, it's 3:33. Sorry. But also, that's why he's a bit defensive, and then he'll shut down real fast because he's like, oh wait, is it happening again? Am I gonna miss a red flag? Like, ooh, you know what I mean? It's like, it just. And then with the Ten of Wands and the Moon in reverse, he also feels very stressed out and very burdened because it's like he's having flashbacks or PTSD, He's trying to release that fear though, but he feels like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I'm not quite ready yet, or I'm not quite open, because with the Eight of Cups in reverse, I'm having a very difficult time letting go of the stuff that happened to me in the past, of the pain that I went through, the emotional baggage. Like, I don't want to let it go. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, it is also an energy of, I feel like no matter how hard I try, I always end up getting screwed over. So he feels he's very much still in that victim mentality. And with the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords reverse, the Five of Wands reverse, and the Tower, I think he feels like with you there is possibility of growth. He does want to see where this will go, because the Three of Pentacles is like collaborating or, looking for growth, and also kind of letting it go with the flow, because the Three of Pentacles is also an energy of you, him, and God. If it was meant to be, it's gonna be, okay? And he's gonna put in the effort, and he definitely wants to stay friends with you, because he feels like with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I can open up to you. I don't have to be so trapped in my head all the time. I feel like I want to be able to trust you, because you've built, and you've been constantly building with me in this connection. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, he's like, I don't want drama, I don't want conflict, and I feel like we don't have that. But with the Tower and the Fool, he's also wondering. He seems like the biggest self-sabotage, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't mean to laugh, but it's like, okay, it's like I feel so great. I feel like I can open up to her and she listens, and it's like a good feeling. But also with the Five of Wands in reverse, I don't want any drama or anything like that. But with the Tower, he's also sitting there, but what if she surprises me? What if she surprises me and makes me realize that, oh, she actually is all these things I feared? Like, he needs to get out of that energy. Because with the Fool, when he thinks of you, he's actually really shocked also, because he feels like you give him hope and the desire to want to start over and take a leap of faith on you. And he's really surprised because you have opened his eyes and changed his feelings in a lot of ways, but he does still hold on to that fear still, okay? And with the Nine of Pentacles, he has been in an energy of I do want to work on my stability. And with the Devil, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, ooh, this man is obsessed with you. It's like he wants to be the best version of himself because he's so obsessed with you, and he finds you to be so attractive. I think he has lots of sexual thoughts about you. I think he obsesses about what it would be like to be with you, take you out, spend time with you, that kind of thing, because he's very, very attracted to you. Either you're very funny, you're very loving, warm, kind, giving, you're fun to communicate with, and also I think he's also physically attracted to you as well. He finds you to be very beautiful and you light his fire basically. And with the 10 of Swords in reverse, he's hoping that this connection doesn't end and that there aren't any surprises that like his exes were. Okay, hello Johnny Blake. With the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups reversed, the Justice, 10 of Pentacles reversed, and the Page of Wands, he's also in the energy of like, I do want to hold on one second. Sorry, I thought it was important, but I don't know who that was. With the Ace of Pentacles, I think he is thinking about investing in you, even though with the 3 of Cups in reversed, even though he's like, I've been cheated on in the past, but with the Justice card, he's like, but I still feel like you're very fair and you are, I want to do right by you. But the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands and the 9 of Swords, but he's still thinking like, I'm not ready for something serious and long term, but I am willing to take that risk and get to know you and talk to you, have fun with you, have new adventures with you, but I am filled with fear and anxiety. Like, I think he's very nervous to meet you. At the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Swords reversed, the Hangman reversed, and the 6 of Swords. Also, he's like, he's still a bit sensitive and easily triggered, so be very careful of that, okay? Because he's like, I still want to work on this connection. With the 8 of Pentacles, I still want to work on this connection, but I am a bit emotionally unavailable. I might be a little bit impulsive or have a short temper. But with the Hangman in reverse and the 6 of Swords, but he does want to be in like communication with you, and he wants for that to go away and feel better because he wants to heal himself. He's like, I want to continue working on this, but I see that I have parts of me that I have to work on in order for this to come together. And with the 2 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Death card, and the Queen of Pentacles, he's in that energy of like, I have to make this huge life-changing decision of no longer not putting an effort to move forward in a connection and change. Because if I keep, it's like he doesn't want to be alone anymore, and he wants to be able to feel safe enough to open up and be in a connection with another person. So he's right now going through some changes and trying to change himself internally so that he can come towards you the right way, because he knows that that's like the right thing to do. Because with the Queen of Pentacles coming out again, it is an energy of him feeling like you're very nurturing, caring, gentle, kind, patient with him, and he really appreciates that about you. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles reverse, the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. He is also still withholding, like giving you an offer of a relationship, but he is open to communicating with you constantly, and he's also working on his stability financially. With the 4 of Cups, he's afraid he's going to miss out on an opportunity with you if he doesn't make the moves. And that's why with the 4 of Swords, he's been introspecting, fantasizing, thinking about your connection. And with the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Temperance, he's also like, I still need to balance out my life. I need to quit acting like I don't know what direction my life is going in and being confused. I need to take charge. With the Temperance, he's like, I need to bring balance and harmony into my life. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the Judgment reversed, and the Star in reverse. He sits there and tells himself, I've been making bad decisions because I haven't been balanced within my life, my finances, and other areas. With the Star in reverse, my emotions have been a mess. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, in turn, I end up hurting people. But that all happened because I dealt with like immature people in the past, and he's having a lot of realization. So I like the way that his energy is going. But he feels like you might be sad when he tells you that he's not with the 4 of Wands in reverse and the 6 of Wands reverse, the Sun, and the 8 of Wands. I think he's been manipulated in the past, and that's why he's having a difficult time with his own stability. again, with the Six of Wands reverse, it made him feel very defeated. But you came along, and with the Sun and the Eight of Wands, you've made him very happy. You've turned his life around, basically, and he has a lot of passion for you, to exchange energy, to talk to you, communicate with you, want to visit you, that kind of thing. Knight of Swords, he wants to communicate more often. Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords, the Empress reversed, and the Ace of Swords reversed. I think also he's in that energy of like, I want to talk to you because I have pain that I still like hang on to, and I am a bit I don't really trust people very much because of manipulative and selfish women from my past. With Ace of Swords reverse, I might not communicate very clearly all the time, or I might be in the energy of hiding things, but it's like he doesn't hide things because he doesn't think like he's being sneaky. It's more the energy of like, I have trust issues and I don't want to put everything on the table because I don't want you to be able to use it against me, or, you know, screw me over with it, basically. Let's see. Underlying energy, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, High Priestess reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Alright, underlying energy. With the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups and the High Priestess reverse, the Lovers reverse, and the Two of Swords reverse, I don't know, and the Ace of Cups reverse, I don't know if you know the sign of his ex-girlfriend. I don't know if she's an air sign with the Queen of Swords. I don't know if it's an air sign of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But it could be that she was very honest with him. She wants a family and wanted to get married, and he realized that that woman wasn't the person that he wanted to be with, and he didn't want a relationship with her. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it made him not want to be in a relationship. Because with the Emperor, he's like, I need to take charge of my life and fix my life before, with the world, before I can move into that. Or maybe if it's not her, maybe it was you. Were you honest with him? Did you tell him that one day you want to get married and you want to have children or a family? Because if you were honest with him and you said that to him, I think he's realizing, you know, I'm not ready to be in a relationship yet because of the breakup that I went through. Or have that new beginning. I still need to take charge of my life and then make some changes still. King of Pentacles, again, I need to change my finances with the Strength card. I'm going to withhold my feelings. Ace of Wands reverse and the Six of Cups. He's also in this energy of like, I don't want to ruin this connection. I have a lot of passion for you, but I don't know if I should take action on that. Because with the Six of Cups, not only are you a great friend, you have this really, really strong connection, okay? Okay. Well, that's the thing. He's trying really hard to, like, fight off whatever demons have been holding him back, basically. Because I think his ego is really bruised and broken, okay? But he also tells himself, you know, it's like, I'm not ready for a family right now. And it's 3:45, 3:45. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But it's also an energy of, and I looked up and I was streaming for 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 10 seconds. But it is also an energy of, you know, it's like, I really appreciate you in my life and this connection. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to hurt your feelings. You seem like a dream come true. But it's like, I don't know if I can give you right now, like a relationship that's going to lead to marriage or anything like that, because I'm still struggling myself, but I am working on it. So I do think that he's in the energy of like, I do want to be in this connection, but I still haven't made a determination of how far I want to take it, because I can't think past tomorrow. Does that make sense? So when you meet up with him, it's like, even if he's really attracted to you, he's like scared to ruin the connection, okay? Because he's like, oh, what if I tell her that I'm not ready for a relationship and she gets really upset and then like I lose this friendship? Or what if I make a move on her and she's not ready and then like, you know, she thinks I'm using her, or, you know, I'm moving too fast and, you know, she gets turned off and like never talks to me again. Like, he has all these fears. But also he's in that energy of like, but I really, really appreciate her. She has been such a rock for me and has changed my mind a lot about, you know, I need to move forward with my life, and how it's kind of like you give him motivation to want to change, or like a catalyst to, you know, want to change and be better. Okay? Aw, thank you, Johnny Blake. But very much in that energy. I do think that it's positive though. Like, I do like the direction that it's going. Stay in communication with him longer, Jaded Kate. He's still having a difficult time thinking that far into the future. So it's kind of freaking him out. Because the Hierophant reverse came out earlier as well, saying with the Three of Wands, he's like, I'm not ready yet. There's still time, like, that I can't do it right now. Okay? So he's worried. Even if you haven't pressured him or said anything, it's like he knows that women want to get married and, you know, have families and all that stuff. So he is very much in the energy of like, I need to be really careful of how I navigate this, because I don't want to ruin the connection, because it's been such a positive influence in my life. But also, I'm like, I don't think I can give her what she wants or needs right now, and I don't want to lose that or upset her. Hello, Mimi. Yeah. Well, that's the tough thing, because he feels like he can't give you what you want because he's not good enough. Because the King of Wands in reverse came out earlier as well, and so it's kind of like the energy of like, I still need to work on my own ego, because I feel like I'm not good enough. Okay, as well as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So his finances concern him, because he's like, I feel like she wants a family, get married, all that stuff, and like, I don't know if I can provide for that. All right. Oh, I remember, Mimi. But that's what it looks like. He does have a lot of feelings for you, and he's very attracted to you, and you're changing his mind and opening him up in so many ways, but he's still very insecure about having something like a future, something very serious, only because of a lot of it has to do with finances, really, more than anything. Okay? And that's a shame that, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, I meet this really great person and we get along and it seems so wonderful, and how come it can't move forward? It's a lot of his own demons that he needs to deal with. Okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. You're welcome. I'm going to start saying people's names in chats that I think about. I don't want to freak anyone out though. And it was weird that HH came yesterday, because I had thought about her the day before. Boy, my days are so weird. Mimi, go ahead and post your question. My days get weirder and weirder. Mimi, there we go. I know, it's so strange. Like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, when I do that though, I think that freaks people out. I try to be careful about that. Okay, let me see. Let's see. With the Seven of Cups in the World at the bottom, I think your Pisces guy, I think right now he's a bit confused and not thinking very clearly, because he's thinking about traveling, and I think he's thinking about seeing you. So I think his mind is in a lot of other places. Let me see. Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed, the Hangman, Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Swords at the bottom. Whoa, what is going on here? Do you think your Pisces man is maybe even looking for other opportunities, like jobs outside of the military maybe? Because it looks like it could very well be with the Seven of Cups in the World at the bottom. Maybe he's thinking about, what are some other opportunities I could look into, like internationally. So I don't know if he plans on traveling or going somewhere else or finding other opportunities, other postings, other listings, whatever it is, either in the military or outside of the military. Is he looking? Because I think he is. I don't know if he's told you that he is, but there is a lot going on. Because with the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed, he feels like he's struggling financially and he's not stable, and his wishes are taking too long to come true. And with the Hangman, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Swords at the bottom, he's really, really thinking about quitting. Did you know that? He's been quitting. He's wanting to quit altogether the military because he's like, I can't sustain this life. With the Hangman, he's thinking about his life and his career from a different perspective. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, I want to be able to have a family, I want to have abundance, and I feel like it's never going to get there. With the Ten of Swords at the bottom, it is an underlying energy of I just want to quit altogether. Oh, let me see. Okay. Okay. What's the 20 years restart school? Okay. It does look like he's very much in the energy of, I'm thinking about quitting altogether. Like he's really, really considering it. Because with the Three of Swords sideways, the Eight of Cups at the bottom, and the Eight of Pentacles reversed at the bottom, he's also in the energy of feeling like am I being betrayed? Like I want to walk away from this altogether. I'm just losing the love of the military. Like I feel like they're screwing me over. They're not helping me. He feels very like hurt by them. And with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, he feels like I feel like no one's recognizing the hard work I'm putting in. I feel like I work really hard and don't make enough money, like that kind of thing. Or I work a lot of hours, they don't pay me enough, or they don't recognize my work. Okay. With the Two of Cups sideways and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so right now he feels very, very burdened because I think he's like having like a crisis of conscience almost, kind of like saying like, do I even want to do this anymore? Like, what is this? Because he feels like it's very burdensome. He feels like he feels very guilty because I think he thinks about you too, because with the Two Cups being sideways, it could very well be like, this isn't my passion, this isn't my love anymore, but also it could be that, it's like I can't move my connection forward because of this. And with the Ten of Wands at the bottom, it's like he feels a lot of burden, like I don't make enough money to make myself happy here, maybe this isn't what I want to do. Also an energy of like, I can't move my connection with my person forward, and I feel very guilty and bad about it. But what does he need to do? Oh, this could be Spirit just saying, we're giving him hints of what he needs to do, but he's not doing it. Because Five of Swords reversed, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Wands reversed at the bottom. So he has a lot of fears and doubts, and he's self-sabotaging himself with this stability, because I think he wishes very much to like move or increase his stability very quickly, but with the Ace of Wands reversed, the opportunity isn't there. Yeah. Oh, does he need to do that, Spirit, to get this promotion? King of Pentacles sideways, the Knight of Swords sideways, and the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. Also an energy of like, It's messing with every other part of my stability, not just my finances, but my emotions, mentally, psychologically, all of it. With the Knight of Swords being sideways, also an energy of like, I need this to happen for me quickly, but it's not happening. Four of Pentacles at the bottom. I need my stability. I need my money. What does he need to do, Spirit? With the Star sideways, the Star sideways, and the Six of Wands sideways, and the Temperance at the bottom. It's crazy that you said crown, because there is a laurel on the head of this guy riding the horse on the Six of Wands. But the Star sideways, Six of Wands sideways, the Temperance at the bottom. Okay, so Spirit is saying he needs to like get his emotions into gear and stop thinking the worst, because he is very much self-sabotaging. Kind of like, if you tell yourself, if you sit there in a negative energy, when you're in a highly manifestation period, like it will manifest that into reality. It's never going to happen. They always like reject me. I never get promoted. If you sit in that energy, guess what? You're not going to get promoted. Because you're telling Spirit, oh, so you don't want this promotion? All right, we'll give it to somebody else then. Because there are people who are sitting there, I want it, I need it, I'm going to get it, I'm totally got it, I got this. It's like those are the people who will get it because they sat there and it's like, I know I have it, I got it, it's good, I'm good, you know what I mean? But he's sitting in the energy, it's never going to happen, I'm so stressed out. It's like, I really, really need this because I need stability, but he's like, oh, there's no opportunities, or I never get them, or I always get passed over. If he's constantly sitting in that energy, that'll keep coming out. And not only that, he probably doesn't realize it, but I think he is projecting that energy while he is like in the field or amongst others. And, people can sense that negativity too, okay? Again, the Star is sideways and the Six of Wands sideways. Like, it's like his emotions and his stability is based on the news that he receives. So if he gets good news, he's all, yay, everything's great. But then, like, if he gets bad news, it, like, ruins him. And Spirit is saying with the Temperance at the bottom, he needs to regulate his emotions and balance himself out and not really focus too much of what he can't have or what he doesn't have. But, okay, so I'm going to keep pushing myself to move forward. If it was a failure, it's fine. It's cool. I'll just keep going. He can't sit there and dwell on the energy like it's never going to happen. Because if he keeps doing that, it's never going to happen. Excuse me. Or there'll always be delays, It looks like with the Ace of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, he doesn't need to worry because he will get it, all right? He will get a promotion in time, but he needs to, not stress too much about it, because with the Emperor in reverse and the Hermit at the bottom, he needs to work on his own internal stability. He is in an energy of, with the Emperor in reverse, being a bit controlling, angry, having a hot temper, maybe being a little bit too possessive, too unbalanced in his energy. And with the Hermit at the bottom, Spirit is saying he needs to introspect and self-reflect, calm himself down, and really, really sit down and think about his goals for the future, and bring himself back in the Emperor in the upright. Because in the Emperor reversed energy, it's very difficult to have accomplishments and positive things come forward. With the Magician, see, he's in the period of being able to manifest everything. All of his thoughts are going to come true. With the Magician and the Empress in reverse, he's also in that energy of, he's in the energy of getting everything he's thinking and wanting. And with the Empress in reverse, right now, he's in that energy where he's saying, there's no growth. I'm not going to get a promotion. There's no growth. And Spirit's saying we're giving him what he wants. He's saying he's not going to have growth. So with the Empress in reverse, he's not going to have growth. Okay? I love when Spirit tells us, we give you what you want. Why are you complaining? And I'm like, really, Spirit? Because it's not what we want. They're like, but you keep saying it. And it's like, oh my gosh, for real? That's why you have to be very specific with what you want, and you can't change your mind often or think that you're not going to get it, because then they're like, well, I don't know what you want then. So you don't want what you want? You have, the way that they understand us is very bizarre. It drives me crazy sometimes. I'm like, that's not what I said, Spirit. You just exactly did the opposite of what I wanted. And they're like, yeah, but you had those doubts and we heard you. I'm like, what? What? They literally will tell you, oh, that's what you said. That's what you thought last. And I was like, that's not what I said in the beginning. Will you stop it? This is the games that they kind of play. It's not really a game though, because literally they are giving you what you want. It's just that you never know when they're paying attention or about to give you what you want. So if you are thinking positively and then all of a sudden, like, they come in and they listen and you're in a negative mindset, they're like, oh, so you don't want a promotion, got it, we'll give it to you. And then they move on to the next. And you're like, wait, that's not what I wanted. And they're like, well, that's not what we heard. With the King of Wands sideways and the Two of Pentacles reversed, he's also in the energy right now. It's very much like the Emperor in reverse, but it is sideways, so he's not completely reversed. But again, he is very insecure. He might be very impatient, have a short temper. Also in the energy of like maybe being a bit cocky. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, because sometimes when you're in that energy of the Emperor reverse or the King of Wands reverse kind of energy, you can be cocky to the point because you're trying to mask your insecurity. You know, it's almost like a narcissistic kind of look, kind of like acting like you're better than other people, but really deep down it's a deep-seated insecurity. So it looks like Spirit's trying to tell him he needs to work on himself internally a lot more. And with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, he sits there and tells himself, my life is upside down. I don't know what direction my life is going in. I'm having a difficult time making ends meet. Financially, I'm not where I want to be. And like, he's just pounding that into himself over and over again. And Spirit's like, oh, so you like stressing out and being in that energy? We'll keep you there. Oh, that's sweet. Well, with the Emperor in reverse, he feels like, I can't take care of you, much less me. And that's why, how can he be married to you if he can't support and like thrive, right? And it's 404. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Exactly. If you have your own business and everything, like, you can do it from home, right? We don't technically have to leave the house. Ah, okay. I see that with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups at the bottom. Also, he needs to be more strategic. Spirit is saying he needs to be more strategic, and maybe not. I don't know. I know that he tells you how he's doing and what he's feeling, but is he talking to other guys and saying, "Man, I didn't get the promotion," or is he like showing him his emotions and thoughts to other people? Spirit is telling him he needs to be more strategic and plan things out before he makes the maneuvers for like the next things, and also like focus on like his own energy. With the Four Cups at the bottom, again, he has a tendency of sitting there and sitting in disappointment and dissatisfaction. All right, like, man, I didn't get it. That sucks. And then he throws himself a little pity party. And when he sits in that energy, Spirit's like, well, if he's sitting in that pity party, I guess he enjoys sitting in that pity party. So we'll give him another one. Maybe that'll make him feel better. Spirit's so mean. Okay. Tell him that, yeah, it's great to have friends and stuff, but be strategic about what he says, what he thinks, and his mindset. His mindset is what's really hindering him, all right? Because he is still in the Five of Swords in reversed energy, and he needs to work on that. So he needs to stop focusing on you so much, Mimi. With the Queen of Wands, he's so attracted to you. All he does is keep thinking about you, and this is a problem. Yes, it's great that he thinks about you all the time, but his focus can't be everything is about you and, you know, I want to get to her, I want to please her, I just want to make her so happy, I'm so attracted to her, that kind of thing. So he needs to quit like focusing all of his energy or trying to make everything about you, because he needs to like focus on himself and focus on working. Here's the thing. The Emperor in reverse and the King of Wands sideways, reversed, anything like that, a lot of times they have a tendency of distracting themselves with internal work, with helping others or focusing on others instead of like focusing on themselves. You know, sometimes they are very selfish, but sometimes they're like, I don't want to work on my insecurities. I know I'm insecure, but I don't want to work on that. I'm gonna distract myself by thinking about how hot Mimi is, how I want to touch her, how I want to see her, feel her, all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like he needs to work on fixing himself internally and like trying to balance out his energy. I know. They whine and complain. They're like little kids because they're always in their ego and they're always so competitive. Oh yeah. Oh, he's not going to show you. Because all of this, he feels like he's doing this for you because like he wants to like make you proud. Because, you know, the Queen of Wands, they go after what they want. And he's trying to, I think he's trying to be like you too. Kind of like, look at her. She's so confident. She goes after what she wants. I want to be like that. I think he compares himself to you. Because the Emperor versus King of Wands sideways does have a tendency to compare themselves to you. If you were more successful than him, it would like make his brain explode. Okay? So be careful about that. He might be like, oh no. Because then he'll get into the energy of, oh my gosh, she's going to think she's better than me and she's going to leave me. Okay, so you have to be really careful of that too. That's an ego thing. It's an ego killer. With the Strength card, the Seven of Wands reverse, and the Fool in reverse, he's also in the energy of, and the Ace of Swords reverse. Okay, so also, he needs to cut out things that don't serve him. All right, with the Strength card, it looks like he needs to work on his confidence. Seven of Wands in reverse, he's also in this energy of being a bit defensive. Because with the Fool in reverse, is he like super serious all the time? It's like he's super serious all the time, but he needs to work on his confidence. And it could be with the Fool in reverse, he needs to become more serious. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, he needs to quit lying to himself about stuff or being dishonest about what he truly wants. Okay, because apparently he's not very clear with spirit. I think his communication is lacking in the way of like the way he manifests with spirit, or it could be just the way that he is and within himself, kind of like telling him, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong with me, I'm having a good day, and it's like, no, deep down you're like crumbling. And you know, that's what makes them turn into the Emperor in reverse and the King of Wands sideways. So spirit is saying he needs to work on a lot of internal stuff. Eight of Swords sideways, Ten of Cups in reverse. Also, I think he gets stuck in this energy of like, I'm not emotionally fulfilled, all right? He has to stop focusing on what he doesn't have and start being, I think he needs to work on gratitude, all right? At the end of the day, the whole energy is he's very stuck on material things. All his energy is focused on material, and I do think that there is a high level of him not being very happy or grateful. Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Ah, see? And all he thinks about is you. Look at that. He's like, I can't wait to go see you and be with my woman. She's going to take care of me. She's so good to me. She's nurturing. She's caring. She's patient. She's kind. And she's stable, whether it's financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. I can't wait to go visit her and see her. So a lot of his focus, again, is on you because he doesn't want to work on him. Let me see. Yeah. I think that makes him really insecure. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. I feel like because his confidence is not where it needs to be, Spirit's saying he needs to work on his confidence because he's not, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, I think he has a tendency of being very, very defensive. And when you end up being very defensive, it's like you're giving your power away to other people. He might be easily triggered, or, you know, other people piss him off all the time, and it's like you're wasting all this energy on stuff that doesn't matter. You know, he needs to cut out that crap, but also with the Fool in reverse, maybe be a little more serious about working on himself, all right? Because I feel like there is, like, he does deceive himself a bit or isn't very honest with himself about some things. And with the King of Cups and the Two of Swords in reversed, he also needs to master his emotions. Spirit is saying this man needs to work on his emotions. With the Two of Swords in reverse, I think he just ignores them altogether. Just tells himself, oh, I love Mimi and life is fine, I'm great, you know, and he's not really doing anything to work on himself internally, okay? Okay. Four of Swords in reverse. And he's also not sleeping at night and not taking care of himself. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse at the bottom, also another energy of not working on things, or like being a bit lazy and not making the effort that he needs to get where he needs to be. Kind of like, you know, if there's stuff that he needs to work on or practice on, it's like he gets trapped in his head and he doesn't take action. All right, it's like, man, I want a promotion, but instead of like really like, I don't know what it is that he needs to do to get promoted, but maybe he needs to be more proactive, as in like either read more to figure out how to get promoted, or practice whatever it is he needs to do. He isn't doing it. Instead, he stays up at night and stresses out and freaks out, and then he's not at the top of his game. With High Priestess in reverse and the Death card, he needs to have that realization, listen to his intuition, and go through a deep transformation within himself. Spirit is saying over and over again, this man needs to work on himself internally. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, he needs to study more about how to get promoted. With the Page of Swords, he needs to ask questions, he needs to learn, study, he needs to do something to get promoted, to get an increase in money. Hello, lucky girl. Or even inquire. Ask around, inquire, investigate, be curious, figure it out. Hello, everyone. Welcome. See, he needs to figure out how to increase his points or work on that. That's what Spirit's saying. Be a student to get what you want. Like financially, if you want this, then you have to learn and figure out what to do. I'll do it for yes or no after I do Mimi's questions. Okay, hon? Yeah. Like he needs to ask or inquire or study or figure out what it is he needs to do, either to get the more points, or if there are other ways he can get points, that kind of thing. With the Sun sideways and the Knight of Pentacles, he gives his power away too much again. With the Sun sideways, he lets his emotions get like to the best of him because of, you know, I'm waiting for that call to tell me that I got the thing, I got the promotion. King of Swords sideways and the Page of Cups. Again, the energy of like he sits there broken until he hears the news about did I get the promotion? Did I not get the promotion? Like he's like sits there and like thinks the worst. He's a self-sabotager. With the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, is there somebody, like does he have like a female, what do you call it? Someone in the military that's female that he's friendly with, that friends with? Because she might be able to help him like train or learn more about or ask. With the Queen of Swords, it is somebody in the military. It could be somebody who's older than him. It could be an officer, or maybe just another person in the military in general. With the Three of Pentacles, maybe they need to work together to help him, or he needs to ask her for help. Five of Wands reversed, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Also, he needs to let go of conflict and internal drama within himself, okay? And then that way his, what do you call it? His finances will improve, all right? There aren't any female officers or anything, Mimi? He might not work with her yet, or there might be somebody that he could ask to help him. Or he can ask about, hey, are there any opportunities or something? But there's someone apparently like in the military, possibly with the Three of Pentacles, that he might be able to work with, or whom he might be able to talk with and see if she has any ideas of how she can help. Or like how he can help himself, that kind of thing. Okay. Knight of Cups reversed and the Six of Swords. Okay. So again, he always sits in the energy of things are going to get better later. He can't think like that. He has to think of like everything is fine right now. Things are good now. It's not, it'll get better later when I get that message. Or when I get the message, I'll be happy. He can't put him, again, he gives his power away too much to what he wants, to the point where it's like he can't get the manifestation to come towards him. I don't see any of that, no. It's somebody in the military, though, with the Three of Pentacles that he works with. That's what it is. It's the with the Queen of Swords and the he can't be afraid to ask for help. I think that's what Spirit's just saying. Even if it's a female, male or female. You can, Rainbow, sure. Sure. But like I said, it doesn't mean that they're friends or that it doesn't mean that they're friends. It could just be another person in the military that he works alongside. It could be a female though. Maybe she has some ideas. Like, or there just could be like an energy of a person in the military because he himself came out as the king of swords sideways, and there's only a limit of number of cards for for male and female. So I think it just a person in the military, whether it's his homeboys, whether it's another female or somebody, there is somebody that he might be able to collaborate with or talk to see if there are ways to improve like his points. Like he can't be afraid to ask for help. If he needs to take charge of his life and, be forward thinking. Does that make sense? Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is also saying, like, he throws himself a bit of a pity party because he's wanting things to improve. But they're saying, like, don't be so sad. It's gonna happen. It's coming towards him. With the Wheel of Fortune, it does look like the promotion is coming his way. It's just not as fast as he would like. Okay? Tell him to quit stressing out. But I do see him, like, he just needs to work on, like, resting, because he's not resting, or taking care of himself. And he's stressing himself out too much. Okay. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. He's very emotional. He's a Piscean man. But the fact that you accept him that way, and also you're very understanding about that makes him trust you more and feel safe with you. There's nothing more important for a man than feeling safe with the woman that they're with, to be able to be the person that they are without being judged and without being told that, they're acting too female or they're acting like too emotional. Like, because if you were to say stuff like that, he would be very scared and run away. Okay? Rainbow Girl, I just got your donation, hun. I'll add you to the list. So don't stress out too much about stuff like that. Okay, hun? What is your second question? I don't think it's possible to completely forget about a person. Like, if you spent some time with anyone, you know how it is. Like, it's very difficult to forget about them. So, from time to time, I'm sure things like that will pop up, but I don't know that it's going to be positive. Do you want me to see if he does? You want when he gets it? Let me see. Let me ask Spirit. Three of Cups, he's going to be celebrating. Six of Cups, it might be in Cancer or Scorpio season. And Cancer starts in June, July. There's like going to be celebrations. Six of Cups, it's like it could be Scorpio. Let me see. What season is he going to get this? With the Death in reverse, like, don't give up, keep trying. Page of Cups in reverse. It's not going to come as soon as he wants. Again, Scorpio card with the Death in reverse. Don't give up. King of Pentacles reverse. He's not stable financially. We know that. King of Wands at the bottom. He wants to get promoted. Yes, we know that too. But when? When will he get his promotion, Spirit? About when? Give me a season. Time frame. Something. I get so many Scorpio energies. It could be Scorpio season. That seems pretty far away, but let's see. Let's see if I can. Stability. He wants it fast. With the Hangman, King of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, but I just need a season, Spirit. You don't have to explain the whole process of what's going to happen. Just when. Spirit likes to explain everything, and I'm like, just tell me when. They're probably thinking, you're being impatient. But I just want to know. I'm so nosy, Spirit. Just like, when is Pisces going to get promoted in his job? Let's see. The Hierophant, Strength, Taurus, with the 2 of Pentacles at the bottom. Spirit saying it's going to be a draw. Alright, it could be, with the Hierophant, it could be Taurus season, which is in April, or it could be later, like more towards, he's saying the promotion, the Hierophant is, what do you call it? The Hierophant is like a promotion or moving up the ladder. It is the number 5. It could be 5 months from now. It could be Taurus season, but it could be anywhere from 5 to 8 months from now. Or May, because May is the 5th month, up to maybe August, because the Strength card is Leo. So it could be anywhere from May to August, or to Scorpio, because with the 2 of Pentacles being at the bottom, I think it depends on a lot of things on him in order for it to happen. Okay, hun? So if it's not between, let's see, it could be anywhere, again, April to August, and if he doesn't make it from April to August, it will be in Scorpio season, which is a lot farther away. But like I said, Spirit is saying with the 2 of Pentacles at the bottom, it depends a lot on him. Like, it all comes down to him. Because if he can get it together, if he can manifest properly, if he can be more focused, he can make it happen sooner. If not, it's going to take even longer. Because it's always dependent on our own energy for things to come to us when you want. Okay? After all the donations, Internet. That's why, see, Jada Kate, I'm telling you, there's a lot of 1s going on and 2s going on, so I feel very positive about the connection between the 2 of you, to a certain degree though. Only to a certain degree, because he needs to really, really work on himself internally and think about, you know, it's okay to try even if I'm not financially where I want to be. Does that make sense? But it very well could be that you guys are like helping each other become better versions of yourself. Maybe you were supposed to learn a lesson from him, or he was supposed to learn a lesson from you. Sometimes we're the student and sometimes we're the teacher. I know. Don't say that, don't say that. But like I said, he needs to get himself focused, okay? So let's see, you said that you want to ask about the ex-wife. Hold on, let me go back. Is that your second in-depth question, Mimi? If he has feelings for her? And what is his ex-wife's initial? Like the first name initial? Scorpio season is far away, but Scorpio season might be when the next promotion is if he doesn't like get it together. You know what I mean? Okay, but what is her initial? Do you know her zodiac sign or anything? This is the ex-wife, right? That you want to ask about? Let me see. Ex-wife. Let me see the ex-wife. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, no. He doesn't want to invest in her. He doesn't, no. Because it asks if he has, like, romantic thoughts and feelings about his ex-wife. King of Pentacles in reverse, no, thank you. Nine of Swords in reverse. He has too many other things on his mind. He's too busy thinking about his finances and other things that she doesn't even come to mind. Because with the Nine of Swords reverse, maybe she was a nightmare to be with when they were together, but also an energy of like, I have so much stress and anxiety about my financial instability that I can't even think about anything else. Oh, that's okay. But with the Chariot and the Queen of Swords at the bottom, I think he sees her that, you know, she is my ex and I've cut her out. So he's in the energy of like, she's cut me out, I've cut her out, like I'm just, you know, we're good. Because he's made that decision with the Chariot. He's like, we made a decision to walk our separate ways. She was honest with me, I was honest with her, and we're done. Because with the Seven of Wands sideways and the Six of Pentacles at the bottom, was he paying her alimony or anything at any point in time? Because I don't know what the Six of Pentacles is with the under. Because with the Seven of Wands sideways, he kind of is also in the energy of what is it? I think he was like defensive towards her, because with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom, I don't know if she said, hey, let's still be friends or something, or, you know, or I don't know if he had to pay her any money, but regardless of that, he's like, I am defensive because of that. Hierophant in reverse, Eight of Cups reverse, and the Seven of Swords reverse. Also an energy of, because of this divorce, he holds on to a lot of negative emotional balance, okay? I mean, emotional baggage. And because of that, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, he's like, I'm trying to work on my trust issues, and I'm trying to release this because I know this divorce, like, really, really screwed me over and stressed me out, that, you know, it's like I've been holding on to all this baggage and I haven't been able to release it. And it's 4:32. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. So no worries. He doesn't think about her. He doesn't want to be with her. There's no romantic thought that comes across his mind. He sees her as being cold, very unemotional, that kind of thing, and he's like, I had to give you money, like when we divorced. And so now I'm like, I think he still holds a grudge against her, but like he doesn't want anything to do with her. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. He held on to a lot of emotional baggage. And it looks like, you know, with the Seven of Swords reverse at the bottom, he's like, I want to release it, but I'm also very careful of who I let in. Kind of like, you know, she gave him trust issues, and like he's holding on to that, you know, divorce, like you screwed me over, screw you. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the kind of energy he's in, but he needs to release that too. You know, he needs to, with the Eight of Cups reverse, he needs to make that an upright so he can walk away from it. Let it go. You know, it's like it happened in the past. You're over it. You've met somebody else. Move on. But he's in the energy of like, ooh, she makes me mad. And so I don't think he wants to be with her. I don't think he wants anything to do with her. Okay? Let me see. Ah. Of course. Of course. No, you have no reason to... Yeah. Yeah, basically. I'm sorry, hun. Hello, private name. Yeah. Listen, that's just life though. If you continue doing that to yourself and treating people that way, I can assure you that it becomes a mess. You know, people need to stop doing that to themselves and stop doing that to other people. It's wrong. Alrighty, let's see about your money situation. Oh no, private name, I have a list. I was just saying hi to you because I saw you in the chat. I have a list at the moment. Let's see. Okay, he got a little bit better, like he opened up to you, but he's still holding on to a lot of other negative thoughts and feelings that he needs to work on in order to make things happen for himself, okay? Alright, let me go back to your question. Scrolling up. What did you want to know about your hair business, hon? Will we say if you should start right away or hold off? Very strange. The Ten of Cups sideways came out, as well as the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. Why is it with the Moon? Then the Nine of Swords reversed. Alright, you need to stop, first of all, you need to stop stressing out, apparently. Because with the Ten of Cups sideways and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, I think you're in this energy of like, this is something that I really love, but I'm afraid I'm not going to love it. I really hope it's going to bring me a lot of financial abundance or stability and security, but I'm also afraid that, you know, it's like, what if it's something that I love that I end up not getting what I want from it? And with the Moon, it looks like you have a lot of fears going on about this, and with the Nine of Swords reversed at the bottom, also an energy of a lot of fears, anxiety, maybe nightmares of, is it going to happen, is it not going to happen, what's going on, how is it going to happen? I feel like there's a lot of energy there that's like holding you back. But let me see. I want to see a time frame first. When's the best time for her to do it? Eight of Wands reversed. Oh, Spirit's saying you're not even working on it. Girl, you can't ask Spirit for a time frame if you're not putting work and energy into it, because you're too busy with the King of Wands reverse and the Emperor. You're too busy putting all your energy in a man to become a better... You're too focused on your relationship right now that you're not even putting any energy or effort into your business, Spirit is saying. You're more concerned about your man and your relationship. Ace of Cups at the bottom. Your Eight of Wands reversed. Spirit is also saying, stop putting all your energy, your thoughts, and everything into focus into your King of Wands reverse Emperor, like helping your man receive a promotion, helping your man better himself. Spirit is saying, take that energy and focus it back on yourself and outside of your emotions, because you're too concerned about your man right now that you're not putting any effort or energy into putting out your product. In other words, it's like you could have put it out sooner, but because your focus has been so far apart that it hasn't been. Thank you, Radiant Aura. I got your donation. I'll add you to the list, hun. Okay, let's see. Let me add Radiant Aura. With a Page of Cups, I'd say definitely. I would go ahead and do it because Spirit is saying that you have to put the message out there, whether it's on social media or whatnot. You have to like put information out there about your business and promote it and put it out there. And with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, it'll be a perfect time for you to start. So in July sounds great. Also with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit is also telling you that don't be afraid, be fierce, be in your power, and be curious and go at it with courage and strength and knowing that it's going to succeed. Right? The energy of the Page of Wands is being up for the challenge. You put in the work and the effort to make things happen for you because you have passion and like a fiery energy that keeps you like focused. All right. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I think also Spirit saying don't focus so much on the on how much you're bringing in. Focus more on keeping a budget. All right. Because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands, it's a lot of that energy of because you're so new to this and this is going to be like a brand new experience and a brand new venture for you, you have to be very careful of how much money you're putting out because then you might end up spending more than you can make. Does that make sense? It's like even if you have profits, it might not cover all the costs. So Spirit is saying be very mindful of your budget that you don't overspend. Okay, let me see about how it's going to go. Girl. Okay. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I don't know why you're worried, Mimi. It looks like it's going to be a great opportunity. It's going to be a new business, a new opportunity. Three of Pentacles, it's going to be growing. Two of Swords reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. But you seem to be uncertain about whether or not it's going to bring you abundance. You're kind of in the energy of like, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what to think. I don't know if it's really going to bring me like financial stability or not. Let me see. Eight of Wands, you have to put in your passion, your energy, you have to keep putting communication out there. It looks like with the Eight of Wands, the more energy you put into it, the better it's going to be. And with the King of Swords at the bottom, I think also, if you have like a, if you have a mentor, if there's somebody that you feel like is very knowledgeable in this, then make sure that you communicate with that person. It doesn't have to be a masculine person, it could be, but with the King of Swords, it could also be like if you have like a male friend or a boss or somebody that you know of that's very intelligent and knows a lot about business or knows how like a lot of information about about the hair care products, how to mix things. Sometimes the King of Swords is like a teacher or somebody who, it could be a scientist, whoever it is. If there's somebody that you know of that's very knowledgeable in the area of like hair care expertise, then Spirit is saying make sure that you communicate with them and that you learn from them, okay? Oh, good, good. Hello, Nora. Oh, nice. Yeah, sometimes you can even meet people who, you know, are like, you can even look for tutorials online on YouTube or anywhere else. Sometimes they give you really great ideas and tips. So I think Spirit is saying also you can be in your masculine energy of the King of Swords and, like, you know, study, learn, develop that wisdom yourself, you know. It looks like with the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the High Priestess in reverse. Girl, it looks like you're still going to have a lot of focus on your man, all right? With the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the High Priestess in reverse, Spirit is saying, like, you're going to realize that, yes, my man loves me, and we're a great match, and he came in at a great time, and I'm all set. And I think you have a hard time telling yourself that he's yours and all yours and you don't have to worry about it. And it could be that Spirit's mentioning this because your focus is so much on your relationship and you're afraid that, oh, it's going to end, it's not going to happen. I think Spirit's saying you have to shift your energy away from thinking about him and focus more on your hair care products and the business, all right? Even if he tells you, oh, I don't want you to make more money than me or that kind of thing, like, don't think of that as, don't let that hinder you from putting in effort into this. And it's 4:44. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But there very much is an energy of, you know, I see a lot of positive gain for you. But like I said before, because we did a reading about this previously, like, be very careful of how much you spend. Don't over purchase on products, and don't dive too deep into one thing without seeing, like, results, okay? Because kind of like, I think when you advertise, also learn how to advertise your products as well. Be very careful of, you know, don't over create one product. If you want to launch several things at one time, make sure that you have the same amount for each, and you say something like, I hate to say it, but marketing is manipulating, basically, all right? Kind of like an energy, only 20 of this brand new product, or that kind of thing. Make it seem like it's a limited time, or a limited edition or something like that. Do something to promote it so that also, you know, if it's very popular, to continue to grow with that, and don't put out like 20 products at once, because that might keep you from being able to put money towards purchasing more of one product that's more popular. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't go overboard and try to put out a ton of things at one time, because that's going to empty your bank account, and what are you going to do to recoup? Do you know what I mean? Because you don't know if it's all going to sell, and if it doesn't sell, then you're going to have to keep working your other job. I'm assuming you're going to keep working your other jobs as you're doing this until this business grows to be something more profitable and something that's more manageable. But as of right now, Spirit's saying be very careful of where you don't put all your energy and focus on your relationship. Make sure to also focus on yourself so that you can better yourself and have growth in your business. That's very true. You guys could. Of course, and that's the thing. If you guys can work together in harmony and have a business that grows, maybe that's even more amazing, because it can be like a beautiful experience. Sometimes it can be very difficult, but you know, if he's good at one thing, like maybe he's good with tech and he can promote stuff and everything, you know, or make the website. If he can work on that, or maybe even help you pack the products, that would be amazing. You know, it's like it's amazing when you can work with someone to have a successful business, because I have seen on YouTube like certain creators that work with their spouses, on doing a home-based business, whether it's like making soap or candles or whatnot, and they seem like they work together really well and they handle different areas of production. So that could be very helpful too. But again, don't put all your energy and focus into your relationship. Don't forget about what's important to you, what your goals are also. With the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it looks like you do have a lot of fear and anxiety, and that's normal because you are Gemini, so that's normal. You're always afraid, like you think the worst and you can't help it because you're always wondering when is the next shoe gonna drop, like what's gonna happen, oh, what's gonna get screwed over next, like you have to stop doing that. Spirit is saying with the Queen of Wands, stay very confident in your own energy and know that you want growth. Oh, it's okay, LA. You're welcome, hon. But Spirit is saying that you're very capable and able. All right, you attract in a lot of what you want because you're the type of person who goes after what you want. So it looks like you will be attracting in energy of other people based on your creativity, because the Queen of Wands is a lot of times it's that energy of, if I want something, I know how to make it beautiful and I know how to make it come alive. So you're in that energy of being able to make things that people will really be able to relate to or find to be very beautiful or useful, because you're in the energy of, I like beautiful things, or I like luxury, like I like luxurious hair for in this case, you know, or maybe you'll make products and put them in packaging that's very beautiful. Whatever it is, there's a lot of creativity in you, and you do have that confidence to push you forward. With the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, it does look like it's going to bring you some stability and you are going to be happy with the results. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords reverse, and the Six of Swords reverse, and the Tower, I think also there is an energy, even though the problem is, it's like, even if it brings you a lot of happiness, it looks like, how do you put it? I feel like don't let your emotions get to the best of your work, okay? Kind of like, oh my gosh, things are going so great. But then let's say somebody complains. Let's say a customer complains and say, oh, it came and it leaked, and you know, can you please send me another one? That kind of thing. It's like I think when people complain, or if they say something that isn't positive, don't take it the wrong way, because it looks like with the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse, it's going to make your emotions like all over the place, kind of like you take it too personally. Don't let people's comments like feel like an attack, all right? Because with the Tower, it kind of is saying that you might hear like a complaint, or somebody might say something about your product, and then you might just be like, I quit, or I don't want to do this, I'm so offended, you know, like, don't do that. Okay, stay confident in your energy and keep pushing forward, because it looks like that Spirit will bring in Tower moments sometimes to, you know, shake things up a bit, but also teach you something to make you stronger as a person, okay? So don't do that to yourself. Oh, nice. That's awesome. But again, focus on one thing at a time. Start with the hair, and then if you have time, do nails on the side, and then like work on that too, okay? But don't do it all at once, because you're going to be tight on money and time, all right? And then if your emotions, again, if your emotions are all over the place, you're going to have a hard time staying confident, all right? And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, Spirit is saying don't give up, all right? Because like I said, with the Tower and the Ten of Swords reverse, you get these shocking comments that might like get to you, but Spirit's saying don't give up. Don't take it too personally. Let it go. Just keep moving forward. With the Eight of Cups, Spirit's saying let go of those energies, like release them. Don't take it to heart. Four of Swords and the Four of Cups and the King of Wands reverse. Also, it looks like you might get into an energy where you're going to want to take a break too, because again, I think your emotions might get a little bit tussled, and you're going to feel like, oh, I messed up, crap. I mean, it's okay to take a break, but don't let it get you so stuck in your feels that you feel dissatisfied or unhappy, and to the point where you're not going to work or be productive, okay? With the King of Wands in reverse, the Justice and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Seven of Wands, and the Star. Also, girl, don't get too stuck in your ego, all right? Don't let this ruin, don't let comments or complaints or people just not saying nice things. Be very careful. When you put things on social media, sometimes there are trolls out there who are going to say things that, you know, are just mean. Oh, you're copying so and so. You're this product wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Whatever it is, it's like you have to take all the good with the bad, all right? People are going to complain because some people like to troll and complain, all right? But again, don't let that get you so stuck in your feels where you just get very defensive or you get very upset. With the Justice and the Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse, it does look like there will be a point where maybe you might spend too much and money might be tight. But that's going to happen because you're going to have to fight to make it better. Does that make sense? It's like you're going to be teaching yourself lessons along the way, and with the Star, eventually the harder you fight for this product to be successful and promote it with the Star, it does look like it's going to be like a wish fulfillment, but also it's going to bring in get lots of attention. And with the Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords, it does also look like you're going to be stressed out. Okay, I hate to tell you, but it does look like you're going to be really stressed out because you're like, I have to learn so much stuff. I have to learn how to do this. I got to fix this. I got to do that. There's all these things and you're going to get really stressed out. All right, get ready. Yes, you will be stressed out, but it's okay. But Page of Swords, keep learning, keep creating, and keep figuring out different ways of doing things. And also with the Moon, try and keep it a secret. Don't sit there and tell all your friends and family, this is what I did, that's what I did, I made this much money, blah, blah, blah. Spirit is saying keep it to yourself, all right? Because once you share your ideas with others, unfortunately, there are lots of people who will try to copy you or take your ideas or even like put you down. Like, oh, why are you spending so much money on that? Or how much did that cost you? That's nobody's business but your own, okay? Sometimes the best way to grow your business is to do it like, yes, spreading it through friends and family with love and all that, but you don't have to share all your ideas and every little detail that you do, okay? Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, be careful of that. Or it might not even be her, okay? It might be her boyfriend. If she brings in a guy in her life, that's what I'm saying. Be really careful who you share your stuff with. With the Devil in reverse and the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, also, so when you get stressed out with, you know, when you're in an energy of getting very stressed out, like don't get yourself so stuck and down in the dumps and thinking the worst, all right? Because again, you will manifest worse production, right? Or you won't be able to get what you really deserve, because at the end of the day, if you keep thinking negatively, it's going to work against you, all right? With the Queen of Swords in reverse, also an energy of, it could be that somebody, with the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords reverse, and the Knight of Swords, and the Hangman reverse. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a customer or somebody that you deal with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone's going to say something to hurt your feelings, all right? And it is going to get you down and out. But that person said this because with the Hangman in reverse and the Temperance, okay, if somebody says something to hurt your feelings, I don't know if it's going to be a family member, a friend, or a customer, because it's not very specific. But it was saying, like, if somebody does say something to hurt your feelings, don't hold on to that too long, all right? With the Knight of Swords, keep your communication positive. Don't pop off at them. Don't try to, like, get back at them, all right? Whatever you do, unfortunately, for customer service, make sure that you don't let, like, their comments affect you to the point where you send a message back to them being unkind, because at the end of the day, people screenshot and they will post it and say, look at how she reacted when I said this, or, you know, I'm the customer, blah, blah, blah. Not that the customer is always right, but again, there are people who are going to try and hinder you from becoming successful by hurting your feelings, making you feel like you're not good enough, or you didn't do something right, or whatever it is. So get ready for that, but again, don't let them hold you back, because basically they're going to be your test. And it's 456, 456. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. And again, don't let other people around you either, whether it's friends or family, if they get jealous and they say stuff to you, like, don't let that bug you either. And don't take every criticism as being something negative, all right? Because I feel like sometimes people communicate and they don't mean to try and hurt you, but they're saying, oh, well, this one smells like a little bit too, it doesn't smell like very fragrant or light. Is there a different perfume you could use? Whatever it is, I don't know what exactly you're doing, but I think Spirit is trying to say, don't be too sensitive by what people say to you about the products, and try to understand that, you know, it's like everyone has different, you can't please everybody at the end of the day, and don't try to, okay? It does look like you will be getting lots of communication too, so be mindful of that, because I think it might make you exhausted. With the Hangman reverse and the Temperance, because it's kind of like you're opening up yourself to all these people who are going to be buying your products. With the Temperance, Spirit saying make sure that you remember to take breaks and you temper your energy. With the Ten of Cups reverse, the Hermit, and the the Eight of Swords reverse, I also feel like maybe you don't want to work with your family in the beginning. If you have family members or something who say that, hey, I'll help you out, you know, it's like you seem really stressed out, or you feel it seems like you have a lot going on, you know, I'll try and help you. I think Spirit's saying you don't have to say yes to them. Because with the Hermit, keep your secrets, and don't try to expand too quickly to too many people, all right? If you need help, ask for it, but beware of family. Because they might make you unhappy, because it might be added stress, okay? Again, with the Eight of Swords reverse and the Emperor, it does look like you're going to be talking to your man a lot during this process too. And with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups reversed, and it does also look like if you don't communicate with him all the time, don't stress yourself out about it, because he's going to be focusing on his stability. If you don't hear from him, it's because he's working on either getting promoted or making plans for you guys for the future, all right? With the Magician and the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Also, Spirit is saying, do not put yourself in those negative thoughts and fears. Don't tell yourself, oh, things aren't happening, things aren't coming together. I only had 5 views today and 2 sales. Like, don't do that to yourself. Spirit is saying if you want to manifest positively, get out of the Five of Swords energy, okay? Don't have all those fears. But also with the Ace of Swords, be very clear about what you want, and Spirit will try to help you through this process, all right? Always be clear and be very honest with what you want. With the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Empress. Oof. Okay, so this isn't horrible, but I think it's going to bring you stress, because it looks like you will be working a lot, and initially you're going to be working either a lot of hours and not getting paid enough, or it's like you're putting in a lot of effort and you're not getting the attention that you want initially. But ultimately with the Empress, you're going to have growth, okay? And you're going to have abundance and growth over time. With the Sun, it's going to make you very happy, okay? Let's see, Page of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, and also when you have moments of not having enough money, or not feeling like you're getting enough sales or recognition, whatever it is, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there is also this energy of you're going to get too into this insecure energy and get your feelings all jumbled up with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So Spirit is saying, again, don't solely think about money as being success, okay? Don't let it ruin get you all flustered or your emotions out of balance. Make sure that you're staying focused on, look it, I've created this product, people are purchasing it, I'm getting positive reviews, focus on the positive things. The negative things, yes, read them and see if there's any way, if there's a lot of people saying the same thing, like whether something, let's say the caps, they crack and they leak when they ship, it's like, don't take it as being like, oh gosh, it failed, or people are complaining. Don't think of it like that. Be like, oh, well then I'll just use a different company or a different product, whatever it is, to keep it in the bottle whenever I ship it, that kind of thing. All right, so don't take constructive criticism so badly that again it affects their emotions, or don't take like decreases in sales as being like, oh my gosh, I've done something wrong. All right, with the Three of Cups, you're gonna have a lot to celebrate about. Three of Swords reverse. Ooh, I feel like this is gonna heal a lot of you, in a lot of your feelings internally, whether it's insecurities or whether it's like thoughts of feeling like I can't do this or that kind of thing. I feel like it's gonna bring you a lot of healing. And with the Five of Wands and the Chariot, you also have to walk away from this idea that there's going to be a lot of competition, and that with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that it's not going to be fair, like because there's so much competition, no one's going to buy my stuff, that kind of thing. walk away from those fears, all right? Move past that. Understand that, you know, and you might also think with the Knight of Pentacles that money's not going to come in. With the Four of Wands, it looks like you will have stability, all right? Just keep staying confident, keep pushing forward, keep being innovative, and be you, all right? With the Ace of Cups reversed, the Two of Cups, okay, this is the underlying energy. It does look like in the beginning, you're gonna feel a bit defeated. Your underlying energy with the Ace of Cups in reverse, only because, I hate to say this out loud, but I feel like you don't really love yourself enough, Mimi. Okay? Maybe you feel like you're not good enough, or you're not capable, or there is a part of you internally that you feel like, I'm not good enough, or I don't know how to do this, or I don't think it's going to be successful, or there is this level, because you're kind of like in the energy of like, I'm not 100% sure how it's going to be, because I don't know if I'm good enough to do this, but this is something I feel like I'm going to love with the Two of Cups, because this is your underlying energy. And with the Six of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant reverse, the Two of Pentacles reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, it's like you're kind of like fearing the worst. Like, I'm going to be so defeated if I get negative reviews, or if I get bad news. With the Hierophant reverse, I'm afraid like I don't have enough knowledge. With the Two of Pentacles reverse, I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to recoup my losses with the money. With the Queen of Pentacles reverse, is this going to tank me? That kind of thing, like financially. Like, you have to move yourself out of those energies. You have a lot of fears within you, feeling like I'm not going to be able to be successful in something that I love. With the Strength card, Spirit again is saying, work on your confidence. With the World card, learn your lessons and move forward. You know, kind of like the energy, bring change within yourself. And also take advantage of the internet, all right? There are a lot of free tutorials and free things that you can access to help yourself, all right, with growth. With the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands, it looks like this is an opportunity that's going to be beneficial to you as long as you stay committed to giving your love and energy towards it, okay? Seven of Pentacles, it's going to be slow growth, but it's going to be slow and steady. Knight of Wands reversed, and the Three of Wands reversed. I think Spirit's also saying, again, don't limit yourself, but don't go overboard either. Because the Knight of Wands in reverse, you might get really excited in the beginning and you might overspend, or you might be inconsistent. Spirit is saying try to focus your energy, all right? Page of Wands, you're going to be ready to take on this adventure. The Death card, it's going to bring a lot of changes with you internally. It's going to create change within you, because it's kind of like little successes or even big successes is going to change you and make you feel more confident, make you feel more happy, that kind of thing. I think it's going to bring you about a lot of change for you. With the Nine of Wands, even though it gets stressful and difficult, I still feel like you're going to be pushing forward. With the Two of Wands, you're going to be making good decisions with the Judgment. And the Fool, this is like a brand new opportunity, okay? So I think that this business is going to be very beneficial for you, but it's going to be slow and steady, all right? And don't get yourself too emotionally caught up in other things that it affects you to the point where you can't focus your energy. Okay, hon? Don't be scared. Listen, don't be scared. If it's something you love and you're doing this initially, you might kind of get into that energy, and don't be afraid that because this is something that you love, that if you create a business and put all this work into it, that you're going to end up hating it. Don't think about it like that either, because I do have a friend who's afraid, I love doing this and I love selling this, but I'm afraid that if I turn this into a job, I'm going to end up hating it, and then I'm going to quit doing it. And I was like, you can't look at it that way, you know? This is your baby, all right? And it does look like it's going to be slow and steady, but it's going to happen for you. But don't get too overboard that you're like overspending on everything, okay? Oh, I see success for you. I see lots of positive energy coming your way with this business as long as you stay focused on it, all right? And also you focusing on that is going to help your man with his stability financially as well, because he's going to stay focused on that. And he's going to work harder because, like I said earlier in the energy, it's like he seems to like want to compete with you in a way, or he wants to be able to be successful. Like you drive him and motivate him to work harder and create more for himself. All right? Oh, I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donations. And I can't wait to see what your product looks like. That sounds really exciting. I'm really excited for you. Let me know, all right? But again, until you start that, make sure that you are focusing on other areas of your life that you want to take care of, all right? Make sure you are looking into, finishing your school, studying for that, and, paying off your debts and studying more about creating certain things for your business, okay? And looking into suppliers and that kind of thing. Because the more you know, the more helpful it is. And you can also, in your spare time, if you have any, I don't know how you could, in your spare time, you could like investigate on YouTube and see if there's any like free tutorials about stuff to help you with your business. Okay, hon? And make sure you have a notebook and you write down all the important details of like things that you need for your business and keep that in check. Okay? See? It looks good. I think the connection that you have between the two of you is really, really, really positive, okay? You guys really help each other grow. And that's the thing, when you can be in a relationship with a person where you both have development and growth and you guys like motivate each other to be better, that's the kind of relationship you want to be in. Because when you're in a relationship with someone that makes you stagnant or holds you back, that's how you know that you need to walk away, all right? But at the end of the day, if you become very successful at this, your man might just be like, hey, I quit and I'm going to work for you. Or with you. Okay, good. You'll get there. I mean, it's still only March. And if you plan on doing it and starting it or launching it in July, you have a lot of time, okay? Because I know you're still in classes and you're working. So take your time, don't forget to take breaks, and don't stay up all night stressed out, okay? And don't stress. Please, don't stress. Remember to sleep. Rainbow Girl, you can post your question, hun. Aww, I appreciate you too. And I'm so glad that there's so much growth and positive stuff going on in your relationship. I hope your mom can get here soon too. Don't stress so much about your mom. Remember, your mom's coming. Your mom is coming. Just keep telling yourself. Tell your mom to stay positive too, okay? Oh. We're all here for a reason, We all are here to help one another, and that's the most important thing. I need you people to grow. Listen, God put me back on this earth multiple times. He kicked me out of heaven over and over again. He was like, no. And I was like, but you took me. Just keep me. I was a baby. I was an infant. I wouldn't have known any better, but... and a toddler, but still, I didn't know those things. All I know is that I was kicked out. At least that's what my grandmother keeps telling me. Sure. Let's see. Well, holy moly. Sorry. Hello, Mercury Leo lady. Alright, here we go. The extra message that I got for you, Rainbow Girl. I got the Ten of I feel like you are like a dream come true. You're the kind of woman that any man would be proud to be with. He also feels like he could potentially see like a long-term committed connection with you, but even though he sees you as being like this really incredible woman, with the Queen of Wands reversed at the bottom, he thinks that you're very impatient. Okay, I don't know if you're putting pressure on him or if you have maybe hinted that you'd like to get married very soon or you'd like to move the connection forward very quickly or whatever it is. He feels like that you might be a bit insecure and you might have a lot of... Can you hear? Wait, can you not hear? Did the sound go? I swear. The sound is on. But it looks like he feels like you might be very impatient and you might be a bit insecure. So I don't know. He's like, you're so beautiful and amazing. Like, why do you not see that about yourself? Or he could also think that, you might be a little bit pushy. Like, let's move this forward. Or is this going somewhere? That kind of thing. Oh, I was shuffling. Did you hear me shuffle? Let's see. He feels like he's like, you're amazing, but why do you keep, it's like there's so much pressure, or you're very insecure or something, like, I don't know, do you get jealous easily too? Because sometimes the Queen of Wands is an energy, in the reverse is an energy of maybe he feels like you get jealous too, like maybe you don't want him to talk to other women, or you're a bit insecure, but also you want to move this connection forward very quickly. And he's like, I could potentially see it happening. I could see growth with you. Like, you are amazing, but there is this part about you that I think that it bothers him just a little bit, because it's like every other part of you is great, but what is this? Okay, but that's just an extra message. Alrighty. Let's see. With the High Priestess, the world revert. I don't even think he really knows what to think of you, to be honest with you. Because the High Priestess is the first card, kind of like that unknown. Like, I don't know what to think. I don't know how to take this. I don't know what to do. He's kind of confused, all right? With the World Universe, he knows that he doesn't want this. He doesn't want to end things with you. With the Four of Wands in reverse, but he feels like he's not ready for marriage or long-term commitment right now, because with the Magician reverse, the Queen of Swords reverse, I have a question. Is this you? Are you the Queen of Swords reverse? Did you possibly hurt his feelings and tell him that he's a bit selfish or something? Because if it's not you, it could be like an ex-girlfriend. It could be somebody else who could have said to him, who got very upset with him and said to him that, you're selfish, you're manipulative or something like that. Somebody hurt his feelings. There's a woman who hurt his feelings, okay? Okay, so if it wasn't you, it might have been somebody else. It might have been an ex-girlfriend, or it might have been like maybe his mother, or... Because the Queen of Swords reverse could be an air sign. It could be a woman who's older than him, like a mother or grandmother. But it is a woman who has hurt his feelings. And it could even be like an ex-girlfriend. It's just a woman who has hurt his feelings and called him, like told him that he was manipulative or selfish or something like that. And I think that really hurt him, But with the Seven of Pentacles, even though he's in that energy of like, I'm not ready to be in a long-term commitment or like get married or be in a higher level of commitment, I still hold on to pain of a woman telling me that I'm selfish or whatever. But he feels like in this connection with you, though, he would like to continue putting investment in this connection because you bring him a lot of emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups, okay? Let's see. Ace of Cups reverse, again, you bring him a lot of emotional fulfillment, but he's not ready to have a brand new relationship or start like a serious commitment because, again, he's still stuck with that, oh, my ex, she told me I'm selfish or blah, 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 whatever. He still holds on too tightly to things where his feelings get hurt, all right? So emotionally, he's like, I don't know if I'm ready to open up again, because with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Judgment reversed and the Queen of Cups, because I think he still has issues with like sleeping at night or, kind of like, I can't forget what my ex said to me. It could be that he felt like she was manipulative too. and he, with the Judgment in reverse, he made a mistake with that person, because the Judgment reverse is under the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, I made a mistake in the past with another woman who hurt my feelings, who might have been manipulative or told me I was manipulative. Regardless, it's like he's still like, he doesn't forget it, and it kind of eats away at him. And he's like, I don't want to make another mistake. But you seem to be like the Queen of Cups. You seem so nice, so caring, so understanding, loyal. He sees you very positively. With the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords reverse, the Three of Cups reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so this is his past. This is his ex. So he had a painful ending that he's still trying to recover from and heal from. I feel like maybe cheating was involved, or somebody like, a lot of gossiping, cheating, or something like that. I feel like there was like some third party energy that interfered. But the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I do think that she was a person who might have been greedy, a bit selfish, that kind of thing. And because of that energy, and he hasn't like really fully recovered from that or healed from that, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like he isn't like open to really giving an offer of a committed connection, or opening up with his emotions and giving those like, oh, I want to talk to you about my feelings, and he's holding those kind of energies back. With the Knight of Swords, he wants to stay in communication with you though, because with the Sun, you make him happy. And that came out earlier with you bringing him emotional fulfillment. He thinks of you very positively. But with the Star in reverse, his heart is still a little bit broken, okay? And the Star reverse is under the Magician in reverse, so I have a feeling that maybe he was fooled or tricked by this woman previously, because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's a bit greedy, kind of like looking out for herself and kind of like wanting him to pay for everything and buy her expensive things, like that kind of thing. So I feel like there is an energy of something happening with his ex that really, really hurt him. With the Ten of Wands, he still feels very burdened by this person. It's crazy because literally the Queen of Swords reverse is at the top, and then underneath it is the Judgment reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, and the Ten of Wands. He still feels a lot of heaviness and burden because of this woman, because she was greedy, because she was very cold and cutting with her words, and because he felt like he made a mistake with her. But it looks like with the Hierophant in reverse, he's like, I'm still not ready to be in a higher level of commitment, because with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, I'm very insecure about my finances. I don't feel like my life is in order. It's out of balance. I have a lot of things going on at one time. I'm kind of confused to what direction my life is going in. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, he's also in the energy of feeling like the victim, playing the victim. Like, poor me. I try really hard. Things don't work out for me. Like, when it comes to working, I feel like I try really hard and I'm not getting to where I want to be, or I'm trying to overcome my emotions, but it's like it's eating away at me, that kind of thing. And with the Page of Pentacles, again, he does, and the Eight of Swords reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, I do think that, again, he is interested in you and wants to at least become very good friends with you, like get to know you more, that kind of energy, and open up to you. I think he wants to open up to the idea of being in a connection with a person again, because I think he's been holding himself back a lot. But he feels like right now isn't the right time, or isn't the very good time, because he feels like with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, I can't commit to this connection right now. I still need to work on my healing. With the Temperance, Page of Cups reversed, I have a crush on you, but I'm a bit shy and I'm not really willing to like move it over into something like romantic. But with the Three of Pentacles, I wish to continue working alongside you, as well as like build on this connection. In other words, take it slowly, like make it friendship that grows farther and farther into like more like a deeper connection. Okay. Okay. But with the Justice card, it does look like he wants to be fair to you and treat you right, okay? And he is in the energy of like, I'm trying to balance out my life. Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. Oh, it's cute. So it does look like he would like to have like a passionate new beginning with you. Like, he does think of you, like he's attracted to you, and he also cares about you. All right, it does look like he does have some feelings for you. He cares about you, and he's like, oh, this is a great opportunity for me. With the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands, he might have some boundaries. But he's not super defensive. He's just in the energy of like, you know, I'd like to continue this connection, but I don't want to move too quickly. I still am trying to make a decision of exactly what to do in this connection, because with the Knight of Wands in reverse, very much like the Two of Pentacles in reverse, like he doesn't know what direction his life is going in. He's kind of like stressed out. He's inconsistent. He might have a bit of a short temper, or an energy of like, I need to think about my future, but I don't really know where my future is going. The Chariot reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Swords reversed. Ooh. Right now, also, he is a bit emotionally unavailable. I don't see him moving this connection forward. With the Chariot reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, he's telling himself, I'm not going to move this forward romantically. Even though I care about this person, even though I care about you, and, you know, I find you to be attractive, and you're very sweet and nice and kind. I feel like we have a lot in common. But with the King of Swords reversed, I'm emotionally unavailable, all right? This energy of like, you know, I've been hurt in the past. I'm very easily triggered. I'm very sensitive. I can be kind of like, I'm not very good with communication. I might be in that energy of always taking things the wrong way. He might not even communicate things very clearly. He might say something that might hurt your feelings, but not realize that he did it. He's just in the energy of just reacting too quickly or impulsively and saying things that maybe he shouldn't sometimes, okay? Oh, okay. Oh, that's so cute. With the Five of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords reverse, I think also he's in the energy and the Death in reverse. Okay, so he's in the energy of, I don't want any conflict or drama. I don't want any fighting or anything like that. I have a lot of stress and anxiety, and I have a difficult time getting any rest, because it's under the Knight of Wands in reverse, so he's kind of like in the energy of like, my life is a mess. It's a jumbled mess. I have to figure it out. I don't know what to do. And with the Death card in reverse, he doesn't want, again, he doesn't want this connection to be over. He's just the King of Wands in reverse also, which is very similar. Kind of like the energy, I'm very insecure. I don't want to take accountability for my own actions. I'm inconsistent. I do what I want when I want. It's my way or the highway. I can be a bit controlling and possessive. That's kind of the energy that he's in, okay? With the Six of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles, again, an energy of I feel defeated, things aren't really going my way, I'm really stressed out. But with the Six of Pentacles, he is going to give you like a friendship of equal give and take. He'll be nice to you. Eight of Pentacles, but he is focused on his work, okay? Because also with the Three of Wands, he's thinking about the future. When are things going to come, like, be better for me? When are things going to calm down? Eight of Wands reverse and the Page of Swords. Again, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, he's not moving this connection forward romantically, all right? He likes this idea of having fun with you, talking to you, maybe even potentially having new adventures with you, but he's not in an energy of like, I'm going to be consistent and move this connection forward. Page of Swords, I'm studying, I'm a student, but also I'm curious about you. I want to talk to you and get to know you, that kind of thing. Ace of Swords, again, I would like to have communication with you and be honest with you. With the Hermit in reverse and this Strength. But he is also in that energy of being a bit selfish right now, because he needs to focus on other areas of his life. Not selfish in a bad way, but like, I need to focus on me because I'm not certain about my future. And also, he might be the type of person right now, because he's not really super mature and developed, it seems. He might also be in the energy of, I want to have fun. I just want to do what I want to do. With the Strength card, he's going to hold back his feelings. Hangman reverse, again, another energy of I just want to have fun. Nine of Pentacles, I need to focus on me. I know I need to focus on my future, but I'm having a difficult time thinking about the future. Nine of Pentacles is I want to focus on my stability as well. Financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Eight of Cups, I need to let go of baggage from my past. In other words, this ex-girlfriend, whatever, any of that, he's like, I need to walk away from that. With the King of Pentacles, again, focusing on his stability. Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups reversed, and the Lovers. Okay, so he is in the energy of, you know, I have a hard time trusting people. I don't really want to open up a whole lot. Also an energy of, you know, even if you were everything he could ever want, it's like, I'm not really ready for that right now. There are a lot of blockages and delays, but he does feel like with the Lovers that there is a possibility that you guys have a good connection, and that, you know, again, I think for him right now the focus is friendship more than anything, okay? With the Seven of Cups, the Devil, Five of Pentacles, Emperor reversed. He's also in this energy of I have to look at all of my opportunities when it comes to work, because with the devil, he's obsessed with money. All right. He's in the energy of like, I have to take advantage of every work opportunity I have and every financial opportunity I have. I'm obsessed with improving my finances because I am struggling financially. And with the Emperor in reverse, he's like, I'm not ready to be anyone's husband or anybody's father or anything like that. My life isn't balanced. Like, I can't imagine that far ahead right now. Okay. Underlying energy, Five of Swords, he has fears and doubts. That makes sense. Especially since the first card was the High Priestess, so he is in the energy of like, I don't think or see things clearly. Six of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups reverse, the Moon reverse, the Five of Cups. Okay. Also, not only is he in an energy of fear and doubts and like thinking the worst, you know, he's also in the energy of like, life is never going to calm down for me. My life is turbulent. It's a mess. Okay. And it's crazy because literally the Six of Swords is under the Devil, as well as like the Nine of Swords reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, Spirit, you're so consistent. I got you. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, it is an energy. I feel rejected by women, the world, in every aspect of my life. I feel like it just doesn't go my way, and I'm struggling and having a hard time. With the Moon in reverse, he's like, I'm trying to release my fears. With the Five of Cups, he holds on to a lot of sadness and a lot of like, you know, I wish things, it kind of puts himself in that energy of like, poor me. Nothing ever goes the way I want. I have a hard time like letting go of stuff in my past. With the Fool, it's like he's in the energy of I just want to be free of everything. I wish I didn't have all this stress, all this burden, all these negative feelings, sadness in my life. Whatever it is, he's like, I just want to be free of it all. He wants to release it. With the Tower, the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups, he's also in the energy of, you know, I have to make a big decision in my life. You know, I've been through painful things and I've been through really stressful things also, but I have to make a decision of where my life is going. And right now, with the Four of Pentacles, I need to focus on my stability. With the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, it is this energy again. He feels like you guys have the potential of having a really great connection, but I think he wants to stay friends and see where it goes, okay? So take it slow, talk to him more, get to know him, give him space. Don't be pushy, be like, you know, just go with the flow, all right? I don't see it turning into a relationship anytime soon because he's so stressed out with every other area of his life, okay? But does he have feelings for you? Yes, I do see that. Do I see him talking to you? Yes, I do see that. And being friends? Yes. Relationship? Even if he thinks about it, I don't see him making moves to make it happen. Okay, hon? Oh, okay. I just see him focused on his career and his studies, but he's super stressed out about it because it seems like he's in the energy of, I don't know what direction I'm going in. I don't know what to study, or maybe like what my focus is, like my career. I don't know where it's going to take me, what to focus on, what to do. He looks very much in the energy of, I'm so stressed out about the future because I don't know what my future is going to look like. Okay. And he's like at that point right now because the Seven of Cups came out. He's like, I need to take advantage of every like financial opportunity that I can get. So it's like he doesn't want to get into a relationship or something serious because he wants to be free to make that decision. Like, if I want to study this, I want to be able to go and study it. If there's a job that's going to take me to like a different city, I don't want my girlfriend or the person in my life to be like, oh, you're going too far, why are you going, don't leave. Do you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't want to be like tied down to anything because he's like, I don't know where my life is going. Okay. Oh, okay, I gotcha. But that's what he's really, really stressed out about, Rainbow Girl. He's in the energy of, I don't know where my life is going. Like, I can't think of a future or getting married because, you know, I can't pay for my bills, or I can't even imagine how much everything's going to cost. So that's the kind of energy he's holding on to. But it doesn't mean that, you know, it's not possible, because deep down, the extra energy that came out is when he looks at you, he thinks of you as like, you know, you have the possibility to be something for him, like long-term committed, something that he could invest in, because you're like everything a man would ever want, you know? Like he sees you very positively, but he's also in the energy of like, you know, but I feel like you want it all right now and I can't give it to you right now, okay? So just go slow, you know, get to know him, just see where it goes, okay? But again, he's in the energy of I don't know what I want in my life. So it's going to take some time for him to mature, okay, hon? You're welcome. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. Radiant Aura, you can post your question, hon. Stay positive, though, all right? And no pressure on the man. Men who get a lot of pressure, a lot of times they'll run, unfortunately. Men and their egos. And needing to, like, you know, I need to have my life all together tomorrow. It's like, calm down. You have time to grow. I will still like you, even if you... I don't know. It's kind of funny. If money is everything, then we're all screwed. Okay, at the end of the day. Alrighty. Let us see. Let us see. Kind of like the energy of like, no one said you have to have 5 kids with me tomorrow. We don't have to have quintuplets. We can do it one at a time. Calm down. Alrighty, let's see. With the Ace of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed at the bottom, did he have a fight with somebody? With the Ace of Swords reversed, it looks like there isn't communication, because with the Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody, like a woman, hurt his feelings. Is this you? Is this somebody else? This is just an extra message. It's like he's not communicating because somebody cut him out or hurt his feelings. Interesting. Alrighty. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. Did you say something a little sharp to him, Radiant Aura? Did you by chance say something a little bit sharp? Because he seems to, his feelings are a bit hurt. And the Ace of Swords reverse is cutting out. The Queen of Swords reverse is also cutting out. But the Queen of Swords reverse cuts out after she digs into them a little bit. But, okay. With the 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles reverse, the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Wands. Girl. He's in the energy of feeling left out in the cold, but also having like that lack mentality of, oh, I guess I'm not good enough. Man, that sucks. Like that kind of energy. Also with the 2 of Wands and energy, if I got to make a decision, my life isn't in order, my life's not balanced, I don't know where things are going. Sometimes, well, that's the thing. Everyone's level of sensitivity is different, and sometimes people will show you, oh, everything's fine. No, you didn't hurt my feelings. It's okay. But deep down, they're like broken and sobbing, and you know what I mean? But he's in the energy of like, oh, she hurt my feelings and she cut me out. Man, but again, 5 of Pentacles, he feels left out in the cold. He's also in the energy of like, I'm not good enough. She doesn't want me, that kind of thing. And then with the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles reverse, he's also in the energy. I gotta make a decision. I gotta balance out my life because my life is a mess. It's not going the way that I wanted to. Like, it's not balanced. Everything is a disaster. With the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Wands in reverse, Did he try to start a brand new connection with you? Is he like emotionally, did he try to start a new relationship with you? Because he's like, I want to start over. I want to have a relationship with her. But he feels like with the Seven of Wands in reverse, you're very defensive. And you're like, nope. With the Five of Swords, he's like, I have a lot of fear and doubts. Virgo, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be on for that much longer. Radiant's going to be my last reading. And then I'll be back later on tonight if you want to come back. But I won't be able to do it in this live. Okay, hon? With the Five of Swords, he does have a lot of fear and doubts. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Because with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, I wasn't stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Page of Pentacles, he's like, but I still want to give you an offer and communicate. Eight of Pentacles, I want to work on this connection. With the Sun in reverse and the Lovers, he's also in the energy of, I'm really sad because I feel like you're the person I'm supposed to be with. He kind of looks at you as like being a gift from God, that kind of thing. Like, you were sent down and you became like this really special and amazing person to him in his life. But with the Three of Cups in reverse, oh, this man cheated. What? You're so special, you're so important, but I'm gonna cheat. What? And with the Chariot in reverse, the connection didn't move forward. With the Hangman, he's been thinking about your connection from a different perspective. Two of Swords reverse, he hasn't made any decisions yet. Because with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Death in reverse, he's in this energy of like, I'm not ready to have children, settle down, be a family, but I don't want this connection to be over. With the Fool, he wants to take a leap of faith and have a brand new beginning with you. But with the Justice in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, he feels like his life isn't balanced and he wasn't fair to you before. And his emotions are like all over the place. With the Three of Wands, there's been space put between you. Temperance in reverse, he's also in the energy of my emotions aren't in the right place. Nothing is in harmony or balance. With the Knight of Swords, he's also in the energy of I want to communicate with you. King of Wands, I want your attention. I'm coming. Seven of Swords, Hermit, and the Eight of Swords. What is up with this guy? He's like, but I was sneaky. I might still be sneaky. I know I cheated, but I thought about it. I introspected, I self-reflected, I realized my mistake. I want for things to change. Eight of Swords, I feel so guilty. I can't stop thinking about it. Like the guilt is eating me alive. Kind of like the energy of, you know, I think about you nonstop. You live rent-free in my mind. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, he wants to come back to you. Five of Cups in reverse, he's very depressed. He feels very guilty for what he did. He misses you. With the Devil in reverse and the King of Pentacles, he realized that he had a lot of negative thoughts and feelings that he held on to from past relationships that he carried over into this connection that he never released. And with the King of Pentacles, he's like, you're somebody that I want to invest in, but also an energy of I need to work on my finances and my stability. Because the stability isn't just financially. For me, with the King of Pentacles, it's financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, one of it, some of it, all of it, that kind of thing. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, he knows that he hurt you. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, and the World in reversed. He hurt you. Ten of Pentacles. He thinks that you're very financially abundant. Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles and the World in reversed. Did you communicate with him about money? Because he's like, he's hoping that it's not over between two. Wait, let me see what you're saying. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. With the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, you reached out to because you want your money. Because it looks like with the Queen of Cups in reverse, he hurt you, but he thought of you as being very abundant. Yeah, because with the World in reverse, he thought that it was going to keep going. And well, he thought that was like she's called me. I've hurt her, but she's called me, so maybe it's not over. The connection isn't over. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Swords reverse, even though there isn't consistent effort being made, he feels like, oh, but maybe still it's not over. With the Nine of Cups, look at that. The Nine of Cups is under the Page of Cups. When you communicated with him, when you reached out to him, it made like his dreams come true. Like you were like, oh my gosh. He was like, she called me, she's talking to me. Like you made his day. With the Five of Wands and the Empress, he's also in the energy of like having a lot of internal conflict though, because he feels like you're so abundant and it's like he wants to have a future with you. But with the King of Swords and the Six of Swords reverse, he's trying to be very logical here and not show you his feelings and not go overboard with them, because the King of Swords sometimes isn't very good with communicating, or he'll hold back his feelings. So he might be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, you need your money? Yeah, I'll pay you back. Sure. You look good today. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go. You know what I mean? It's kind of like acting like everything's cool and fine and trying to be very logical. But deep down, it's like he has these feelings. It's just that he's like, man, I can see growth with you. I could see you being the mother of my children. Like you have a lot of abundance, that kind of thing. He's looking at you very logically too, though. Like you make sense to him. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, he's like, can I come back to this? Can we restart this? Also, with the Four of Swords in reverse, he can't sleep at night. He feels very guilty. He doesn't really take care of himself. With the Nine of Wands reverse, he also feels like no matter how hard I try, I always mess everything up. Whether it's work, career, finances, women, I always mess up. With the Strength in reverse, he's also very insecure. With the Magician reverse, he's also manipulative and very selfish. With the Judgment, he wants to restart the connection with you. It's like, I know I'm a jerk. I know I'm a cheater. I know I lie. But I feel like I want to resurrect this connection with Radiant Art. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's not funny, but come on, buddy. He's like, I know. I'm insecure and I mess up all the time, but I still want to start over. Sorry. And it's 5:43. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Yeah. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles, he's like, even though you took away all your love and all your energy from me, I feel like I really want to start this over again. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, it's like, I want to start this over slowly. But with the Six of Wands in reverse, he's like, but I feel defeated because I feel like nothing is happening, or like you're not giving me any attention. Boo-hoo, you know? Again, playing the victim. But with the Wheel of Fortune, he's like, oh my gosh, but this might be the opportunity. It's the time for us to come together. I'm so excited. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, he realizes and sees you exactly for who you are. With the Hierophant, he wants to have a higher level of commitment with you, even potentially marry you, because he feels like you are the right fit. And also, you're the person that you guys have, like, to him, he feels like you have a lot in common. Whether it's like the way that your philosophy about life, or what you feel about relationships, or maybe he likes that you're very ambitious and wants to be ambitious like you, that kind of thing. Because the Hierophant can also be somebody who like moves up the ladder, or is like in that energy of like, I want to be like this person, or look up to this person who's like this. So it does look like he sees you very clearly for who you are. With the underlying energy, what he probably you don't know about, or maybe you do, but it's like something that's deeply hidden within him. With the Three of Swords in reverse, it is this energy of like he wants to heal this connection between the two of you, because he knows that he's betrayed you or hurt you in the past. With the Six of Cups, he does want to reunite with you. With the Tower and the Page of Swords reverse, I think that you, after the ending that you guys had, he's been keeping an eye on you, whether it's driving by your house, looking at your social media, asking friends and family about you, rereading old messages, or even like looking at old photos. I think he's been keeping an eye on you. With the Moon, he's been very scared and holding back his feelings. But with the Two of Cups, he wants to be in a relationship with you again. He feels like you're his soulmate. With the Four of Wands, this man wants to marry you, girl. Four of Pentacles, he also thinks you're very stable. Emperor in reverse, because he's not. But he's not. He is a bit selfish, manipulative, controlling, possessive. He can't take care of himself, much less anybody else. And he's very insecure, but he feels like you're very stable and like he could imagine a future with you. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, because he's unstable though, with the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords, I think he's been holding back, trying to communicate with you, because he feels like he's not ready or it wasn't the right time, and he had a lot of fear and anxiety because with the Knight of Wands, he's a player, Six of Pentacles, but he's hoping that you're gonna be able that you would be willing to accept his offer of like starting over again. He has a lot of passion for you still. Ace of Wands, he wants to have a brand new beginning. Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. You withholding your love from him and communication from him has made him feel very burdened. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, because he also knows that you're mad at him. With the High Priestess reverse and the Star, but now he's finally realized that you're his wish come true. You're everything he could ever want in a woman, and like he wants to be with you. And with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Three of Pentacles, even though he feels very rejected by you, with the Three of Pentacles, he's hoping that you guys will come together and be able to start a connection, at least as friends, and hoping for it to grow into something more. So he's in the energy of wanting to reconnect and restart this connection, but also he's afraid that you're gonna not accept him back because he knows that he's insecure, that he's controlling, that he has a hot temper and all that kind of stuff. Like he knows the faults that he has, but he's still hoping that you're going to be open to let him in and want to be in a connection again. So what are his next actions towards you? Trying to build a connection, like trying to at least start as friends and see if it will grow. Kind of like, oh, well, you know, maybe the door has been opened and I can start something and it will lead to something more if I put in that effort. But he is still a bit insecure and he knows that. But he's manipulative, all right? So be careful of that energy too, okay? Be really, really careful. Like I said, this man is like obsessed with you. He's like, she's perfect, she's amazing. And he does want to have a brand new beginning, but him taking that action, it's like he wants to, but it's like he's holding himself back because he's not 100% sure if you're going to actually accept him. Now, do you have a yes or no question? You get a free yes or no if you want to ask one. That is wild. That is wild. Oh, and how did your taxes go? Did they go okay when you went to your accountant? Oh, you definitely did. The Eight of Swords came out, so definitely did. Divine 444, I have to go. I can't stay. I have to go in a couple minutes, so I'm going to do Radiant Auras yes or no, and then have to head out, but I'll be back later on tonight if you want to come back. Okay. Okay, good. I'm so glad. I'm glad that they cleared everything out after the, what do you call it? After the mishap from the ending from the previous year. But thank you for your donation and thank you for being here. All right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and go. I have to take care of some things, and then I'll be back later on tonight if you guys want to come back. It will be late, though. It will be very late, but I will be back, all right? You too, thank you. I'll be back later. Thank you. Bye, everyone.